Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another MWll's MW3 stream. And if you do enjoy it, don't forget to hit that follow and sub button. It would very much help a small streamer like myself out. And if you notice here down at the bottom, we've got two things. We got Kai's Dream, and we've got reach 1,000 followers by 39 days, and it'll only take 60 followers. So if you want to go support these, please, please, please do. And that's all I got. So without further ado, let's get into it. Why the hell is my sticker thing right there? Weird. Huh. Just gonna do that real quick. Right there. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why it was doing that lately, because I had to redo my whole sticker situation, and for some reason that's just right there, and I don't know how to get it off. Ooh, what do I get free from the store? I would like to know. Oh, there it is. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, I have 1,800. Can I buy anything? I can, but I won't. I need to shave it up. Especially to unlock all this shit. Oh, hold on. Gonna check to see what all it's... Okay. Yeah, that should work. We'll throw in Search and Destroy in there as well. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Kill confirmed in Skid Row. Let's fucking go. Alright, let's do... Yeah, let's do my regular kill confirmed loadout.
Hardcore. Kill confirmed. Kill them and secure their tags.
Stun grenade out! Stun grenade!
We have taken the lead.
Okay, I guess we're good over there.
Notch one. We've lost the lead. We're getting hit hard.
Damn it! Are you kidding me? Alright, well, it's always gonna be coming around here. There we go. Holy shit.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Okay, that's fine. I don't need to hit anyone actually. I don't need to kill anyone when I hit him. And that's the best part is shooting at people and them not dying.
Tag secure. Kill confirmed.
Mine.
Bastards! They're shooting at me!
I won't go over there, guys. And he's up there. Well, down there, rather. Is he dead? He's dead. Cool. Holy shit!
Frag out!
Kill confirmed.
Okay. Again, love shooting people that just don't die. It's awesome.
Confirm that one. We've secured the lead. Friendly UAV on station.
Oh,
Changing mag!
fuck, right now.
Throwing grenade! Switching mags!
There we go. There we go. Never mind. Oh,
Kill confirmed.
nice try, bitch.
Touch one. Confirmed. We have taken the lead.
Oh,
Hostile UAV in the area. Tag
mine.
secure. Kill confirmed.
Okay. Okay.
Kill confirmed.
Fuck, he's still there.
Hostile UAV in the area.
And how is he not dying?
Hostile care package deployed. Friendly UAV online. Confirm that one.
No, damn it.
Hostile mosquito is online.
Oh, my bad.
Enemy UAV active.
Holy shit. Oh, he killed his teammate.
Mission time is half over. Maintain the lead.
Oh. Alright, thanks, Fadine. Appreciate it, bud. I'm gonna go this way.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Excuse me.
Enemy
Tag
dead!
secure. Kill confirmed.
Shit. Uh-oh. Grab my tag. I don't have my tag. Got it. Well, and now it's back in the same spot, so.
Hostiles launched the cruise missile.
Enough from you!
Confirmed. Friendly cruise missile deployed. Friendly UAV on station.
Okay.
March 1.
Alright.
Throwing a stun grenade!
Holy shit.
Friendly UAV online. Tag secure. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
One down!
Enemy standing by.
Fuck. Just gonna ignore that side.
Confirmed.
Stun grenade out! Frag out!
Dude, why are they just chilling in our fucking spawn?
Holy shit.
Confirm that one. Enemy UAV active.
Yeah, right.
Throwing grenade! Grenade!
Fuck.
The mission is complete. Good work.
Ooh. Damn. Guess that works.
Not bad. I've been okay with today. I was in bed all day. Like
It's just not even
He's just
talking.
like heavyweight. I don't know, dude.
I wouldn't.
Hey, Bubba. Hey, Bubba. Hold on. I think it has something to do with the damage on my wasp. We'll try that. For the F-tac, there's nothing. And stun grenade, we've got shot grenade, flash grenade, scatter mine. I think we're good. I might have to tweak around with those because those actually look pretty good, especially the the one that's like a mask that as long as you're moving, the UAV can't see you. That's extremely useful. All right.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Engage and destroy the enemy. All of them.
Wait, what is this? Oh, it's team deathmatch. Cool.
Hostile bomb drone is active.
Damn it! Oh god. That recoil is fucking awful. I need to do something about that shit.
Stun incoming! Changing mags!
Fuck.
Throwing a stun grenade!
The enemy holds the lead. Clock ticking.
Enemy spotted!
Beacon. Beacon, stop it. Ooh, that was a fucking direct hit if I've ever seen one. Is he dead? He is not dead.
Friendly UAV online.
Enough from you!
Ooh, shit.
Requesting recon flyover.
Friendly remote turret deployed.
Fuck. Random throw.
Take cover! Stun incoming! RPG! I'm hit! Switching in!
Beacon, stop.
Return to base.
Oh. Damn. What a perfect fucking sequence that was. Mm. What you doing, Beacon? No? What you doing, bud? Hmm? You got tired of being up on the tower, so now you're just gonna be right here trying to get on my or get on top of my keyboard? Is that it? Huh? No, Bubba. Wait, hold on, hold on. Fuck, I forgot about my swarm. I have to actually care about my recoil control. Yeah, we'll do that. And if we're gonna do a muzzle, we're gonna do we'll do that and replace it with maybe that. But in which case we need to add a laser to make up for it. Hmm. Yeah, I guess we could do that. We could try that. Yeah, let's try that. It might not be as fast and it might not be as fast with the aim down sight speed and the mobility, but I think the fact that it's not going to kick like a fucking mule is going to help out a lot. Yeah, we'll stay. And with that, we're going to do the MTZ.
Hardcore. Search and destroy. Plant a charge on the target and level it.
Where the hell is everyone? Holy crap! No, what? Literally, I say, where the fuck is everyone? And then the dude just pops up out of nowhere. What the hell?
You've won that round. Get ready for the next one.
I guarantee he's probably AFK.
Hardcore. Search and destroy.
Yeah.
Detonate the target objective, but expect an enemy squad. We're planting at Alpha.
Okay. You fucking bitch.
Setting device on Alpha. Stand by. Device in place. Countdown started.
There we go.
Round secure.
Nice. What the hell is on the front of your gun?
Switching sides.
It looks like he has a drainage plug on it.
Hardcore. Search and destroy. Hostiles are after the objectives. Defend them.
Buster got kicked for inactivity.
Won that round. Get ready for the next one.
Okay. Damn.
Hardcore. Search and destroy. Don't let the enemy level the objectives. Keep them secure.
Holy shit, where? To your right, volume. To your right.
One minute remaining. Round secure. On to the next.
Ooh, he was gonna assassinate him.
Switching sides. Hardcore. Search and destroy. Plant a charge on the target and level it. We're planting at Alpha. Bomb planted. Set
Okay.
containment. You've won that round. Get ready for the next one. Hardcore. Search and destroy. Detonate the target objectives, but expect an enemy squad. Enemy movement. Friendly cluster mine planted. We're planting at Bravo. Device in place. Countdown started.
Shit.
Not picking up any more enemy movement. Damn good job. The mission is complete. Good work.
Oh, that was stressful as hell, dude. Search and destroy, like when it comes down to the wire like that. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you. What am I customizing? What new ones did I get? The boys. Hell yeah, the boys. I do like that. We'll try that. Hardpoint Rust. Alright. Time to try out our new Swarm? Wasp? I think it's Wasp.
We're falling behind. Get moving. Hardcore. Hardpoint. Target area update. Hold to the hardpoint.
I'm reloading!
Friendly UAV
shit. Damn it. Damn it! That is a teammate.
Friendly Overwatch Hilo inbound.
Actual what? Excuse me? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Can't tell if that's a teammate or not. That was definitely not a teammate.
Sick bastard!
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Okay.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I am so sorry. Shit.
Enemy UAV active. One minute remaining. Hardpoint relocated. Stand by. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint. Hostile UAV in the area. Friendly remote turret active. 30 seconds remain.
Oh, okay.
Enemy UAV active. Hostile UAV in the area. Scanning next hardpoint. Stand by. UAV ready to deploy. 10 seconds remaining.
Changing mags!
I don't feel like dying.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the cruise missile standing by.
Requesting
Standing
recon!
by.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO.
Can I help you?
Compromised. We
You
failed.
guys are so good. Oh my gosh. You guys are so good. Wow, you guys are so good. Holy shit, you guys are so good.
Oh, come here, buddy. He just wants attention, that's all. There you go, buddy. Alright, can you leave Daddy do his work? Okay. Thank you. Ah, alright. Here. I'll even scoot the chair closer so you can be closer to me.
Oh, wow. I'll see
Tell you
you
what,
boys
dude,
then.
I don't ever report
Peace.
anybody for anything, you know what I mean? But when I fucking report a cheater, dude, I get a
No, no. Not you two. You're staying on the chair, buddy. I can't have two cats taking up table space. Is it fair to you? Absolutely not. But your brother's being annoying and never lets me actually just let him lay on the PC tower. Hardcore domination.
Bravo. Securing objective Alpha. We control Alpha. We hold all objectives. Let's keep it this way.
Beacon, what are you doing?
We've taken the lead. Enemy securing Charlie.
Oh God, hi.
The enemy took Charlie. We're taking Charlie.
What you doing, baby? You okay? Yeah, of course you can.
All objectives secure.
What? So yeah, shine the light on. Oh wow. Damn, baby. Oh, okay. That really is cool. I'm really more than like strawberries. Like even more than before. There's gonna be part of like a Valentine's Day special. Really? Grippo, stop it. No, stop. Stay on your chair. A lollipop? You're my talented woman. Nope. There you go. You does a really good job. You made that by hand? Yeah. Damn. I bet. Yeah. I mean, it was great.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
but just that one.
Just the one.
Yeah.
Put it right on the middle finger so I can flip someone off with these nails. With that one nail.
Yeah. Put your hand out. But or else they're gonna fall. Don't move. Don't move.
I'm not moving.
Don't focus. Focus. No, don't laugh.
I'm not laughing.
Focus. Kind of ill. Fingers are pasty. It's not you. Why do your fingers look so pasty? You take your flash off. we go.
Well, that's the implication that my nails are just that huge.
Do you like them?
I do.
I worked really hard on them.
When you sure do. I can see it. Sweet, when are you gonna be able to get my nails done?
Where do you want me to?
Sweet.
Just never.
No, you told me you wouldn't want me to because of my new job.
Yeah, but we don't give a fuck about that anymore.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do on Monday.
Yeah. You could ask Curio to do it, but you have to pay him.
Fucking I'm gonna trust Curio even if I do pay him.
That's valid. Oh, you're not supposed to.
Not me.
Yeah. Fuck. Why is it doing that? No, no. Yeah, that's why it does.
There's no one in there, dude. Yeah. Because I'm annoyed at my cat sound. But I'm glad you had me change the filter in their bowl.
Why?
Because it was looking a little funky in their bowl, so I had to clean it out.
And also, it shuts it the fuck up.
Yeah. But yeah, there was like some orange shit.
Right? Their food.
It might be, but it's good to just clean it out anyway.
Oh. We got new candles. Hold this.
Oh. We can't put it in the chair?
No. I'm gonna tell you about hold it. I'm gonna tell you about our new candles. And I sound weird because I have a canker sore in the back of my mouth and it hurts like high hell. Anyhow. Okay, so first up, we've got, what the fuck is this called? Artsy. We've got Artsy. She's brown. And it says, featuring an expressive blend of tobacco and amber to inspire creativity. Yes.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely inspire creativity.
I'm inspired. Good job, Opal House. God, the fucking thing is giving me a lisp. Anyway, good job. It just keeps getting worse. Like it was worse than it was earlier. Anyway, like okay. This is good. I like the shape of this. And I feel like once the candle is out of it, I can use it as a cup. Don't know how far I'm gonna get with that, but I'm gonna try. Anywho, this one, 10 out of 10. Wait, well, I'm not gonna give it 10 out of 10. I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10 on smell. If it makes the whole room smell good, then I'll give it a 10 out of 10. Okay, next up, we've got Aries. Who's this one? I don't know who makes these ones, but it's inspired by zodiac sign. We got Aries because it's my zodiac sign, and it's blood orange and peach smell.
I love it. I do like that smell.
And I will agree that this is exactly what I smell like. Why'd you put that there? I was just doing the thing.
I didn't want to hold it.
My back hurts. We're all making sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Fuck off. Anyway. Beacon. No. Stop it. Anyway. Now it's here. Ooh.
You okay, babe?
My back hurts.
Well, then sit down in the chair.
But they're not gonna see me.
I could just turn the camera.
Oh, yeah.
You forget I can do those things. Careful. All right.
Okay.
Now let me just move that there, go over here, and oh, that's the wrong way.
You should turn the actual monitor.
There we go.
It's so wide now. But our living room is cute.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, up next we have another. We have another zodiac sign. This zodiac sign. Happy late birthday. It was yesterday. This one is Capricorn. And it smells like Palo Santo in Vetvia. What is that?
I have no clue.
Vetvia.
Vetvia.
Parapafum. Vetvia. But it does smell like him.
Ooh. Gaming
Ask him
chair
if it's-
recliner.
Ask him if it's still available. Wait, do we have room for that?
Charge for gaming laptop or regular gaming chair?
Never mind. Fuck him. I hate gamers. And we got one more candle. This one was on clearance. And I didn't have no say in this one. It was all him. I didn't choose this one. You don't understand how much I want one of those. Like, I don't think I'd break up with you if someone was like, hey, break up with that man for a 3 times your size beanbag. I'd be like, hell yeah.
Well, I can smell that candle from here.
Yeah, I can too. I'm regretting opening it.
Why?
Because I can smell it a lot.
It's a good smell, though.
It's definitely a smell.
It's a good smell.
It's definitely a smell.
It is a good smell. She doesn't know what good smells are.
I know that it smells.
You want a studio apartment for $425?
I feel like we're gonna get murdered, kidnapped, and torn to bits. Anyway, yeah. So the last candle was on clearance, for good reason. We have pumpkin bourbon. Okay. The packaging is cute. Oh my god, I didn't even mention packaging on this one. The packaging on these, adorable, delightful. I love it. I love it. It's so simple. It's so cute. This one, it's not giving. Not worse than, who are those people who make the candles? Yankee.
Oh yeah, Yankee Candle.
Yeah.
They sell a candle for like $30.
Yeah, Yankee, if you're watching this, because I know that you are, do better. Your candles are ugly. I'm sorry. They're ugly. And honestly, with the state of candles that we have now, like the fact that some 22-year-old girl and her mother's, workout room can sit in the corner and make a better candle than you, that's just not giving anymore. It's just, we can do better. And I know that you can, and I know that you've been, priding yourself on this thick-ass glass aesthetic for a really long time, and I just feel like we need to move away from that. Because candles are evolving, and you're not. And, you know, before you know, you're gonna end up in Dollar General, you know? Or even worse, a Five Below. Then what? Oh my god! Even worse, you end up in a TJ Maxx. Then what? Then what are you gonna do? I'm just roasting Yankee Candle right
Yeah. Yeah.
now. They deserve it. They suck so bad, and you always buy their candles, and I'm tired of it. Okay, Yankee Candle, you suck. But also, you wanna know who else sucks?
There we go.
Can I
There
talk?
was feedback. Sorry.
Feedback. Anyway, not Bed Bath & Beyond. Bath and Body Works, your candles, they're not doing it for me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know we all love champagne toast. I know we all love 1,000 wishes. I know we all love a toasted marshmallow. I know. And I know we all love the birthday candle. I get it. But first of all, their candles let off so many horrible fumes into the air. It's ridiculous. Soy candles are the way to go, okay? And they're good for your skin. Try a soy candle. They're so much better for you, okay? Also, no.
What? What?
I was talking, and I said also.
Okay.
No, like, it was bad.
Also?
Yeah.
Suffering succotash.
Shut up. Because I'm trying to, like, can you see it?
Oh yeah, you can.
Is it bad? Because this bitch hurt.
It's not too bad. I mean, based on where it is, it's gonna hurt. It's naturally just gonna hurt.
Yeah, well, she's giving me a list. And it's just not the vibes. Anyway, Bath and Body Works candles, not that great. You know who does have good candles? I don't know the brand's name, but they're often in, what's that store called? A Gaze or like a Ross or something? They have wonderful candles, and they're super cheap. And they smell delicious. There was one I smelled one time, it smelled just like freshly cleaned bathroom. Not freshly cleaned bathroom. And you want to know where you put that candle? You put that candle in your freshly cleaned bathroom. And then it smells like freshly cleaned bathroom. And yeah. Anywho, yeah, I feel like my hair just looks so big. I feel like I should be a victim of racism right now.
What?
My hair, it looks so big. Oh my gosh, I look like a dream girl. We are dream girl, boy, we'll always care. Anyway, back to the candle, because I forgot what I was doing just that fast. And Noah's not stopping me, so since he's not stopping me, I'm gonna continue. This candle, it is pumpkin bourbon. It's soy wax, which is good. The points for it on that. Made with essential oils. See, that's where you got me fucked up. I mean, they're all kind of made with essential. Nope. With 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 oils. Um, but like, just it's too much. Like you, oh my god. You open it, it's just like it hits you in the face with like a Starbucks. Curly, the boycott. Listen,
I didn't know that's what a Starbucks smelled like.
smell this.
Smells good.
The fact that he didn't have to put his nose to it is too much. It's too much. Calm down. Calm down. We can all have oil. We can all have this oils. We can all have them. We didn't need to put it all in one candle, and that's exactly what they did. And for that, it's a chop. It's a chop. I'm sorry. It is on sale for $8.99, and it is giving me $9 worth of a headache. So yeah, it makes sense. Makes total sense. I would have never paid $18 for this anyway because it's just too much. How many wicks is in here too? It's too much. No, no. So in order from best to worst, because I'm biased, and this is my review. Number 1, we have Aries. Number 2, Capricorn. Honestly, I'd put her in first if I was like, if this smell was just a little bit better. Like, I like it. It's gonna be a great room smell, and I love the packaging. But like, it's just not my favorite. Like, she's cute, but not my favorite. And then obviously, dead fucking last. Like, she's not even in the same league as all the other ones. Like, they're over here, and she's just like all the way over there. I'm sorry. It's just. Excuse me. In the middle of my review, in the middle of my candle review, big things are happening over here.
Yeah. Honestly, that one's pretty realistic.
Yeah. That one is too. You just gotta move away from the people. I wouldn't catch my ass around that edge though. Anyway, this one is dead last. I hate it. If I could break it, I would. I don't know why I let them purchase this. Because it's not good. This doesn't. No. I've got a headache. And all my Excedrin is on the floor because our cats hate us. You stupid bitch. Anyway. Yeah, you. Now? Got it. Anyway. See, for as much as I'm talking about that I hate it, I'm sitting here like, just, you gotta stop talking about it. Like, if you don't like it, stop talking about it. These two, go to Target, go pick up your astrology sign, and then let me know if you think you smell like your candle. Because I feel like I smell like mine, and I feel like he definitely smells like his. So, and I like when I say he smells like it, obviously, like, he doesn't smell like that, like, naturally. But, like, I feel like I gravitate towards smells that smell like this. And he definitely has colognes that smell like this. So I feel like it works. They, like, you know, they know what they're talking about. What is yours? Halo, Santo, and Vitia. And your ruling planet is Saturn, and it's the practical goat.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm a practical goat, baby.
What's mine? Aries, the honest ram.
Honest ram and practical goat.
We're delicious.
Yeah.
Goat meat is good. I've never had ram though. What is a ram? Is that just like a male goat?
It's they're basically cousins.
Don't call us cousins, babe.
Well, no, I'm talking about like the actual species, not like us. Like,
so like, I definitely am honest. I think I'm honest. Do you think I'm honest?
Sometimes a little too honest. Like, there's some times where you say something and I'm like, you really couldn't just like not say that or lie?
Why would I lie? What does that solve?
Because there's some things you just don't need to tell the truth about.
Nah.
I know, and that's your autism. You just can't lie for to save your life.
I can lie.
There have been plenty of times where you should have lied, but you didn't.
Well, it depends. Does the lying benefit me or someone else?
Well, whenever you tell the truth, it's normally something about me that you shouldn't have said.
Well, lying didn't benefit anybody in that scenario, so why would I lie?
It benefited me for you not to say that.
It would benefit your feelings, but it wouldn't benefit you.
That benefits me. I don't want.
No, it doesn't. It just shields you. It doesn't benefit you though.
Then that's a benefit. That's
Lying
a benefit.
to you does nothing to solve the issue. If I lie to you, then you just keep living in delusion.
Well, no. Here's the thing: you can tell me the truth in private, but we're out like lie. Please lie, especially around my friends, because you know whatever you say that they can use against me. They'll use against me.
Okay, first of all, if we're gonna sit here and talk about your fucking friends and lying and keeping information to ourselves,
See, here comes something that she should lie about that she's not
No,
going to.
no. Since we want to talk shit, since
not
we
talking
know every
shit.
fucking thing. Listen, this old motherfucker, and I don't care. I'll say it. I don't give a fuck. This is gonna bite me in the ass later. But I don't care. I don't care. Okay.
Oh, I love that smell so much.
I don't give a fuck what you ever know. He's talking about, oh, I need to lie to his friends and this, that, and the third, and blah, 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 blah. No, you want to know who needs to fucking lie? You want to know he.
I'm hitting the ceremonial.
Calm down, drumline.
I'm hitting the ceremonial drum of truth.
About to hit you with a candle. Anyway, we just want to talk about lie. This little motherfucker. Listen, this was nobody's business but ours. Listen.
Really?
So I may or may not have done something in regards to throwing up, okay? I'm not gonna go any further past that. I'm not gonna go any further past that, okay? Why would you tell your friends that? And then proceeded to tell me about I found out that they knew in a fucking El Rio Grande parking lot. Why?
Was it?
Wait, what's that restaurant? It's not El Rio Grande.
What restaurant? The Mexican restaurant
Yeah.
down by my parents?
Yeah, Escondidos.
Oh yeah, Valle Escondidos.
Yeah, not El Rio Grande. Sorry, that's the one here. Because they're all fucking the same.
Or that what was that one that we went to that I really liked?
Olas.
Ola's. Yeah, we need to go back.
Yeah. And we're gonna get us some free food from the girl. I actually know. I know the guy who owns the business, but that's a side note. Anyway, what was I about to say? No, listen. So we're sitting here thinking we need to lie. Fuck off. We're sitting here talking about, oh, we need to lie. We need to lie. No. What does lying do for you? Okay? You don't know how to not tell. Listen, you can't lie to save your fucking life. You couldn't keep a lie if it was fucking made of gold and literally made all your wishes come true. You listen. You couldn't keep a lie if I strapped that bitch to you.
I keep that thing strapped on me.
He doesn't though. That's the thing. Anyway, he's like, "Oh, you need to lie. You need to learn how to lie better." What? How does lying benefit him?
It's good to lie sometimes.
It's not for you, okay? If we have something going on, I'm not just gonna lie to you. Then what? Then I got pent up anger, and you're delusional and white.
And she beats me like she always does.
Yes.
This is a cry for help.
Do I look like I could beat him? My hair looks a mess. I was playing on it absolutely terribly. Let me just look. Oh my god, it looks so.
And she's gonna beat me about her hair later.
Maybe. 'Cause I need to do something about it. It looks crazy.
So does mine. It needs to be washed.
Yeah. But mine is bad. I was supposed to get braids.
Pika,
Really? Really?
What? I really need to get. I need to get like a separate.
What?
Like, I need to get a separate camera just to like train onto him.
Oh my god, a beacon cam.
Yeah, a cat cam.
A beacon.
A beacon.
Beacon.
Pizza.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Yeah, like put it like right there or something. Don't what? Yeah,
No.
yeah, you're about to fucking fall. What? What are you doing?
No, all you have to do is you stick it right here on this side. And then just turn it.
Oh yeah, turn
So
it a
it's
little bit
facing
more.
there.
Yeah.
So that way he can't get to it. I love you. You dumb bitch.
Fuck you, bitch.
Anyway, no, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I know, and I'm glad you don't, cause like, if there's something that's really bothering you in our relationship, like it's better to like hurt my ego a little bit, but at least I know like what I need to work on.
Well, first of all, your ego shouldn't be hurt. Let's start there.
Every man's ego is gonna be hurt when it comes to
Well,
certain
that's a
things.
you thing, and you need to work that out in therapy.
No, men don't need therapy. Men, if you're listening to this, don't go to therapy. You don't need fucking therapy. You're fine.
Sponsored by BetterHelp.
It is not sponsored by BetterHelp. I don't have any sponsors because I'm a small streamer who gets one viewer every day, and it's almost always generally like Connor, Kevin, or John. Generally Connor or John.
I work. Ooh.
Oh, okay. That's fuck my keyboard. Yeah, cool. Thanks, Beacon. Oh, wait a minute. Can I? Hold on. Get that, and let's see if I can drag this down.
It's not gonna add more.
It doesn't. Yeah, no.
It's not gonna add more beacon into the thing. But guess what?
Oh. There he is. Hey, buddy. Okay, let him down.
P for Papas. It's a Papa's party. P.
Oh, careful, baby. All right, now let him down on the floor.
What happened?
It probably hurt his shoulders.
We've done that 1,000,000 times, you old bitch.
Well, I mean, no. I mean, occasionally it can hurt their shoulders. Baby.
Okay, let's be clear that we do not abuse these cats. Let's start there. He likes it. That wasn't great proof, but he doesn't. He's fine.
Yeah, that probably was just uncomfortable for him.
He's fine. He's fine. Everything's good. All is well. God, now I look like a dick. But he's fine. He's literally under my feet playing. But no, I don't. Your ego being hurt is all on you, babe. Like, if you tell me stuff, yeah, I cry about it, but I'm fine.
Well, it's the fact that I don't like to see you cry, so it's better just to lie.
That's stupid.
I'm kidding. No, it's not. I still don't like seeing you cry, but I'll tell you the truth.
Like, you're like, oh, I don't like confrontation.
I don't.
But we can't fix the problem if we don't confront it.
We just ignore it and it goes away.
That's go to therapy.
You just gotta laugh at the pain, you know?
Go to therapy.
No, again, go to therapy. Why would I pay someone hundreds of dollars just for them to tell me what the problems are I already know about?
I'm calling the mental hospital now. They're on the other line. Speed dial.
Carlos, thank you for liking the stream, dude. Appreciate you.
Because this is ridiculous. It's not, you need therapy. Oh, you learned how to make a heart. I'm proud of you. Because before you couldn't do it.
Oh, I've always known how to do it that way, but like, when it comes to us doing it together, I don't know how to do it.
You can't do this one, huh? You can't see it because.
Yeah, my fingers don't move that way.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
This one, no. What the fuck? No.
I probably shouldn't throw up stuff that might be gang signs.
It's not a gang sign.
You don't know that?
It's a heart.
Well, that is, but what I threw up definitely wasn't a fucking heart.
This? Can you do the S?
That's what the fuck is that?
The S.
I've never seen that before.
The S.
I heard you, but I didn't.
It's like the y'all know what I'm from that dance show that had Lil' Kim on it. No, not Lil' Kim. The lip gloss bitch. It's poppin'. It's poppin'. Oh, fuck. And that Asian guy. And I think there might have been a black person.
Kim Jong-il?
No.
Kim Jong-un?
No. What the fuck was his name? I don't know, but there was an Asian guy, a black woman, maybe it was a white guy, maybe a black guy. I don't remember, but it was a dance show. And it had a bunch of dance hip hop crews on it. And it was on MTV, and I watched it religiously. And those those guys with the masks?
What?
The masks. Here, give me your phone.
Are you about to look up guys with masks?
No, I want to Google it. Let me Google it. I want to Google it.
Alright, fine.
Thank you. Gosh. Dance crew show. America's Best Dance Crew.
America's Best Dance Crew.
Oh, yeah. See, look, there. What's poppin'? It's poppin'.
Oh, I've never seen that before.
And then the Asian guy. I mentioned I had such a big crush on him. He did something wrong. Was it be gay?
Did you do something wrong? Was it just be gay?
No, let me rephrase. No. Let me
Let me rephrase.
fuck off. He did something that warranted me to retract my feelings. It
Be
might
gay.
have been be gay.
I used to have a huge crush on him until I realized he was gay, and then
You
that
know,
completely
babe,
turned me
every
off.
man that I've ever had a like large crush on, like famous person, has turned out to be gay.
Okay, I was about to say, I was like, I think I fucking hit because apparently, which is weird because you didn't like me on our first date,
I didn't.
which that's probably why it worked out. If you would have liked me, I probably would have turned gay.
Yeah, I just got something about me that turns other men gay. Not a good thing.
I think it's because you're bi.
Yeah, Tyler the Creator, Lil Nas X.
Well, no, he's just full gay.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Every man that I've had a crush on, like a like a famous crush, like they've all been gay. Oh,
Which is weird, 'cause-
Jaden Smith.
Is he's gay?
Him and Tyler the Creator fuck often.
What?
Yes, you didn't know.
No,
Oh,
I
they
don't
love
keep
each-
up. I don't care about
Oh, they go
celebrity
together.
shit.
They go together real bad, like real bad.
They've been through a lot of shit, if you know what I mean.
Oh, God,
Hmm. But no, I didn't-
Princeton?
Didn't Lil Nas X get a lot of shit for coming out as gay or something?
Well, yes.
Which is weird because I don't understand that.
Well, no. Here's what happened. So, my mom. First of all, we'll just shout out to my mother really fast because
Shout out moms.
Yeah, she clocked that man was gay the moment that song came out, Old Town Road. She clocked that he was gay immediately, and I was like, no, I don't want to believe it. She told my uncle, who is a what's the word? He works he's a radio show host. She told my uncle while we were like at a family gathering or some sort. She was like, yeah, like, because he was talking about like having him on the show or something. I don't know. And she was like, oh no, like, no, bestie, he's gay. Not that he can't be on the radio show if he's gay. She was just talking in general that he was gay. And girl, be calm. Thank you. Anyway, girl. Okay. She was just talking in general. And she was like, yeah, like, he's gay. And he was like, how do you know he's gay? And she was like, because no straight man in the history of history is ever going to say the word booty.
Gonna say ass.
And be so serious about it. Because he was like something, Wrangler on my booty. And she was like, that right there let me know that he is gay. And I was like, no, not my baby. Not my Lil Nas X. Couldn't be. Little did I know. Oh, he gets down. Come for MW3, stay for the gay. I am always.
Honestly,
Should be.
we should do this more. We'll just do a just chatting segment with just two of us and just talk about random shit.
Oh, I could go on for hours.
Honestly, we could do that.
That's just a podcast.
Well, no, there's just chatting where we could just talk.
I know, but I'm saying that's just a podcast.
Well, no, podcasts are fucking gay.
No, we don't use gay as an insult.
Okay, they're suggestively liking the same. Ow. See, I told you she beats me.
I do.
Oh yeah, hey guys, I forgot I'm here too. Yeah, what's up, King Razor? How you doing, bud?
Hey.
Welcome to the MW3 stream that turned into me and my girlfriend just talking stream.
Listen, but they're having a good time, so I don't care.
Yeah, we really should do this more
I
often.
have a lisp, and it sucks.
Yeah, she's turning into a character that has a lisp. I don't know what character it is, but there's a character with a lisp out there.
There's a lot of characters with lisps out there.
Just name one.
That guy from the Big Bang Theory.
What guy?
Sheldon's like mortal enemy. I can't remember his name.
Oh, Will Wheaton. It's
Yeah.
Will Wheaton.
Will.
Will Wheaton.
Anyway,
Will Wheaton.
no, listen. Lil Nas didn't get shit for being gay. For some fucking reason, black people just couldn't handle the fact that a successful black man could be successful and gay, as if like that one basketball player didn't exist. I can't
What?
remember his name. I can't remember his name. One second.
Oh wait, you're talking about a gay basketball player?
Yeah.
So they're juggling two different kinds of balls. Ah!
I hope they kick you off the platform.
Twitch staff, I'm sorry. These are all jokes. It's an 18+ stream. I should put that in my titles actually,
Maybe.
just to let people know. Like, hey, if you're 18 over, this is for you. If you're under 18, then it's probably not for you. Are you just looking up gay basketball player?
That's what I looked up at first.
Did it give you anything?
Dennis Rodman.
Wait, Dennis Rodman was gay?
Babe, all the signs are there.
Honestly, yeah. Now looking at some of his pictures, I can see it.
What do you mean you can see it? Okay, were you looking at anything else?
He has wild hair too.
That's a gay man.
He is, or was he? Yeah, no, he was gay, but then he realized he went to straight camp, and he realized.
No, I think he means is he dead.
Oh, is he dead?
I don't think so. I think he's still kicking. Doesn't say he's dead. I feel like I would have heard about that.
All right. Dennis Rod. Yeah, no, he's still alive. He's 62 years old.
Yeah, he's still kicking.
Yeah, no, he's.
Oh, the gay part. Not is he dead? No. Yeah, I think he's still gay. Who's the one who got Magic Johnson? He got AIDS.
That doesn't make sense. How can you be gay and then not be gay?
Conversion camp?
Well, even then, it's not like they just conversioned the gay away.
No, they didn't. But you get so delusional that you're just like, okay, being gay is not safe, so I'm just gonna like back on out.
Oh my god, that reminds me of a video. It reminds me of a video I saw weeks ago of a guy who was in church, and he was like, they were doing the whole thing where like one guy is like right in the middle of the whole congregation and they're praying for him, and then he had this deliverance, and he's like, "I love women. I'm not gay anymore." And I'm like, you're still gay. You're just delusional
there was
now.
this famous black man. I can't remember his name. I think he was actually on a show on Zeus. This is about to get real gutter in here. There was a show on Zeus called Bad Boys, something. And there was this guy on there. I can't remember his name to save my life. But his whole thing was like, I'm not gay no more. I'm delivered. I don't like men's no more. And everybody's like, baby, you have the gay accent still. Like, you're still gay. And he's like, nah. And we're like, but no, there's a couple of people who have done that. Like a couple of like famous people. There's a guy, I can't remember, he followed everybody on Twitter a while ago. And he just unfollowed everybody. And he
Why?
was like, I don't know. He was gay, and then he like was just like, not anymore, going straight. And everyone's like, whoa, what the fuck, dude? What's going on? And he was like, gay be gone. And we were like, oh, okay, I guess. But people like, they go backwards and like, well, let me rephrase. They don't go backwards in their sexuality. But like, as you get older, like, you know, as you find more forms of like sexuality, it starts to expand, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So like you move past the whole like gay, lesbian, and bisexual part, and then you like expand your sexuality to like, you know, be more tailored to who you are. So like, say for example, a woman's like, oh, I'm gay, I like women, right? And you know, she's lesbian for 10 years, and she's like, yeah, lesbians. But then one day
Hell yeah.
But then she's like, I'm not really feeling the lesbian thing anymore. Maybe, you know, I'm bisexual. Because she, like, you know, is interested in men, right? But then one day she's like, I don't really like men like I thought I did. I think I just like women actually. But then she decides, oh, maybe I like men because I like the presence of men because I feel like a man. And then it moves more into, oh, I'm transgender. I'm a man.
I thought that was going to go a different direction.
No.
I thought it was going to go like... Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, babe. Do you want to keep talking?
Oh, no, go ahead and get your little side thought off.
Okay. I thought that was going to go, she realized she was gay, but then she was like, but I still wanted to, like, have sex with men, but she realized she was bisexual. And then that turned into, oh, I like everyone, so I'm pansexual. Kind of like David from Schitt's Creek.
Well, yeah, that.
And that's how I feel like probably how David started out. He's probably like, he either started out as I'm straight and then turned gay, but then realized I like both, or the opposite, and then he just turned pansexual.
Well, no, I think with the David case, I think it's more of he's definitely more male leaning, and I think it's more of like he doesn't mind having sex with women, like he'll do it, but like, you know, I don't think he's like, cause I've got a bunch of gay friends who've had sex with women. In fact, they've had more sex with women than regular straight men have had sex with women. Why? I don't. They like boobs.
I mean, shit, doesn't everyone?
They like boobs.
How do you not like boobs? Especially as a dude, like, especially when you're a young dude and you start to explore, like, pornography and stuff. A lot of the stuff you you search is boobs. You love boobs. Like, that is the main thing you love. Like, and every guy knows what the fuck I'm talking about. You start off loving boobs. And then you see, then you keep going a little down south, and you're like, huh, maybe I do like the Arby's roast beef sandwiches too. It grosses you out at first because you're like, that is not what I was expecting. And then you're like, okay, you know, maybe I can get behind this. You know, a little Arby's roast beef sandwich with a little cream on it. Good.
This is how you talk about women?
I'm trying to like use lingo for the guys.
This is how y'all talk about women?
No.
As you proceed to talk about women this way to the guys. Right. Okay. No, women just have beautiful bodies. Like,
They really do.
there's nothing about a man that is like attractive. Objectively.
Well, gee, thanks. I can't wait to now not wear tank tops ever again. I'm just gonna wear a long sleeve, big ass shirt for the rest of my life, and maybe a sweatshirt on top of that, because I guess I don't look good at
Oh,
all.
come on, I have sex with you. It's fine.
That doesn't inspire confidence.
Okay, listen.
The truth is, but yeah,
Listen.
see, I told you she didn't like me on our first date. She still don't like me. She just saw a semi-successful white man and was like, I'm going after him.
What the fuck is up with you and your family thinking that I'm gold digging you? What gold?
Which is, I know, I don't understand that because I'm poor as fuck.
No shit. No shit. Anyway, no, it's not that you're ugly. It's the fact that the male body in general is not something to
The hell?
behold. What do you?
The hell is this? Where did this come from?
I don't know, but where did you just pull that from?
I pulled that out from like underneath my sweatpants.
So, okay. Anyway, moving on. No, it's like men's bodies just are like, I don't find muscles attractive. Like the most attractive male physique is like, you know, dad bod, like sort of chubby situation. Like,
Are you sure? Because you've dated some fucking twigs before me.
and I was abused by one out of two of them. So what did that get me? By the way, he works at Amazon now with Carissa.
Ew.
And I have a mind to go up there and just fuck with him. Anywho.
You should. Oh,
I
can you do
know.
me a favor real quick?
Please don't ask me to get up.
Oh, okay. Which never mind. I'll do it then. Wait, is there a cat underneath my chair?
No.
Okay,
No,
good. Because I know they were like fighting underneath my chair earlier, and I don't want to accidentally run them
The
over.
only reason I'm saying don't ask me to get up is because I have a cyst on my leg and walking anywhere sucks. Fuck off. Anyway, no, it's not that. Oh, you were turning that off.
Yeah, it was getting a little bit warm in here.
It's not that I think he's ugly. I don't. I think he's attractive, and I think that
She lies.
I actually think he's more attractive now than when we first met.
Oh yeah, when we first met, I was like 190 pounds of like pure fucking muscle, and I had short hair, and trimmed beard. I looked fucking sexy. I looked like Captain America after he got his transformation.
That's who we're going with. Captain
Yes.
America.
Yes, and I looked fucking like I could show a picture right now of like me with almost abs and like ripped muscles, and she hated that.
No, it's not that I hated it. Like,
But now I'm 300 pounds of squishy, like Care Bear energy, and she loves that.
I do.
Yeah.
It's not that I hated it or that I didn't like it. I didn't, but that wasn't the reason. He just looked unhealthy.
Which is weird because if I were to go to any doctor, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, you're perfectly healthy. Like
Well,
you're in
that's the
fact
thing.
healthier than most males of your age."
Well, that's the thing though. Like half of that is based on BMI, and BMI is an extremely biased and racist way to gauge someone's weight. So BMI isn't really important, and that's what most doctors go off of, and that's the problem. Like, cause think about it, right? Say you were still 300 pounds, but you were 300 pounds of muscle. You
Oh,
could
I
be-
look fucking awesome.
You could be extremely healthy, right? Like, you could be eating right, but you'd still be 300 pounds. Your BMI would still be too high. Does that make you unhealthy?
I mean, carrying around that extra weight's not healthy.
But you're strong enough to carry it, so does that make you unhealthy?
I mean, kinda.
No, it doesn't.
Because like, could you imagine this body with like the equivalent of like a 300-pound six pack?
No. Anyway.
Wait, was that a cringe thing or the hell was that? Or were you like, was that like, ooh, I want to see that type of thing? What the fuck was that?
It was some weird middle ground that I've never experienced before. But listen, BMI was created by white people long ago during slavery to convince themselves that even though black people were stronger than them because they were doing all of the work and white people weren't doing anything, they were like, no, he looks built and he looks fit, but unfortunately he's just severely unhealthy because he's overweight. His BMI is too much. He weighs too much.
I don't think that's true because like, if we're talking about slaves, we're talking about people who worked like 16-hour days and got like 2 pieces of bread for their whole meals.
They ate. They had food. Unfortunately, white people aren't stupid, and they realized that they had to actually feed them to, make them big and strong so they could work. They used to breed black people.
I mean, I believe it because, they didn't treat them as like necessarily human.
Yeah, they used to breed them. Like, they would be like, ooh, look at this strong black man breeded with this strong black woman, and now we've got this strong black baby that we're going to feed to an alligator. And that was like half of slavery. Like, slavery is fucked up.
It really is.
No, like, it was real fucked up. Like,
I know.
And it was crazy. It's just like, people be like, oh, slavery was so long ago. But it wasn't, though. It wasn't. Like, my great, no, that's right. Great grandparents, slaves. That's only 2 greats. That's 2 generations, bro. My step grandmother's 100 years old.
And my grandmother's 99 years old.
She was around when slavery was ending. She's older than Martin Luther King.
Honestly,
by a lot.
I wonder what my grandmother would say if I was like, Grandma, do you remember slaves?
She'd called me colored.
She did. Oh my god, that's right. Literally, like the first time we met, my grandmother was like, it's so nice to see that colored people and white people are in relationships. And I was like, all right, Grandma, I know you're like 100 years old almost, but get a little bit in times with like the lingo. Cause
listen, let's be clear that I'm not one of them black people, okay? I want to put that out there right now. I'm not one of them. I don't know who. I'm not one of them. Okay? I'm not one of them. But, cause like, listen, I don't think you know about the interracial couple, like, just terrible PR team. Horrible PR team.
what do you mean? I fucking see it on. Isn't there a dude right now who's like, whatever this name, Dr. Umar, who just fucking hates white people and he doesn't want any any black people mixing at all with any other race besides other black people.
Absolutely, and he's hilarious for it.
It's weird. He's especially didn't he have a dig at Eminem because he was just like he shouldn't be in black people music, and I'm like
He
it's
shouldn't.
it's rap. What do you mean? Anyone can be in any genre of
Yeah,
music.
but
It doesn't
he's-
fucking matter.
Well, it
And just
does.
because he's like one of the best at it doesn't mean he's suddenly just like taking over.
Well, babe, would you want white people making fucking like, like Spanish fucking mariachi band music?
Are they good at it?
Probably not.
I mean, if we're taking it as if he's good at like
Listen.
objectively, like let's flip that then. What if the same way Eminem's good at rap, what if he suddenly turned around and started doing Spanish music and was fantastic at
And
it?
the Hispanics can
And then everyone, especially Spanish people, were like, "Damn, this dude's really good. Like, we actually need to prop this dude up."
Okay,
But then you have that one Spanish dude who's like, "Fuck no, why is he in this?" You have that one dude.
Puta.
Yeah, you have that one dude who's like, "No, this is specifically Spanish people
Well,
music."
Well, here's
Like,
the thing, though.
it doesn't matter if you're good at it. You're good
Well,
at it. It
okay,
doesn't fucking
okay,
matter.
Okay, babe. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. You can't compare races, and here's why. People.
But
groups-
what
no,
do you mean? Dr. Umar's doing it now.
No, listen, here's what I mean. Different groups of people handle things differently, and they feel differently about certain stuff. You could say, yeah, black people, blah, 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 don't want others appropriating their culture, but Chinese people are fine with it. The Japanese people are fine with it. Mexican people are fine with it. We don't have the same culture. You can't compare them.
Well, you can because
No, you cannot.
yes, you can.
No,
Because
I have every right to say that I do not want you, appropriating my culture because it is mine.
but no
it
one's
is not
appropriating
yours.
it just because somebody's good at something in your culture.
Yeah, but what
doesn't
I'm
mean
saying
it's
is
suddenly they're.
where his rap started. Where did rap come from?
It doesn't matter where it started.
It
If everyone,
does matter. If it came from us, then it is a part of our culture. Rap is black culture. Rap is black culture. That's
I don't
it.
think so.
It definitely is. Rap is black culture.
Don't think so.
You think white people came up with rap?
Well, again, what I'm saying, it doesn't fucking matter. If someone of
You
another
think
race,
Mozart was in the fucking 1700s, just fucking spitting mad bars.
what do you mean? He was just good at making music, classical music.
But that's the thing, though. See,
He was literally just
first of
writing
all,
notes.
first of all, this is the no. That,
But that
no.
doesn't. But
Well,
that's
we're not
what.
even, listen. We're not even gonna start. We're not even gonna talk about the fact that Beethoven was fucking black. Let's start there.
Well, he wasn't, but
Yes, he was.
I mean, it's nice that you just want to paint everyone back then as somebody who's black to make yourself feel better.
I'm not. Beethoven was definitely black. They made that man white because they did not like seeing a black man with success. If you go back and you look at all the notes and stuff and the way people would describe him.
Wow, the notes show that somebody's a different
No,
color.
I mean
Wow.
the witness accounts of people saying hey, I met Mozart. Like if you look at all of those things where people have described him and his features, because all you had back then was that they didn't have pictures. All they had was those paintings and all that other bullshit. You go back and look, same way they describe Jesus. You go back and you look and they're like, oh, he had a wide nose. He had thick Brillo pad hair. He had fucking dark skin. What does that sound like to you? That sound like a white man to you?
Well, none of that's confirmed.
Babe, those are primary sources. Those are primary sources for those times. You can't go back in time and check. All you have are witness accounts. Those are primary sources, and that's if you believe nothing else, then you believe that.
But yeah, again, what I'm saying is, again, it doesn't matter. If somebody's good at something in your culture,
It does matter.
It doesn't matter
Babe,
because
it does matter. I don't.
other races can be good at other races things. It doesn't mean you're suddenly trying to take over their culture.
But that's what. But listen, that's what ends up happening, right? And then you diminish the originators. You can appreciate.
Again, it doesn't.
No.
That's why That's why in rap you still have black, very prominent black artists.
Yes, you do. But here's the thing.
And then you also have white artists, and then you have Spanish artists, and then you have Korean and Vietnamese. It doesn't mean it's appropriate. It just means that other people are good at other people's culture.
No.
Everyone can be good at everything else.
Okay. Can I speak now?
No, I'm kidding. You can't. She wants to hit me so bad right now.
I do. You can be good at something, yes. You can be good at a lot of things. You can be good at anything you put your mind to. But you're going to be good at something, especially something involving someone else's culture, especially something involving something that is taken an entire race of people, generations to perfect and lay the foundation for and create, you have to acknowledge that this isn't yours. You have to acknowledge that I am here as a guest, not as an equal, because you're not.
Wow.
You're not. You cannot enter someone else's culture and think that you are equal to them. You're not. Having a culture means that you were born into this. You were not. I can feed you soul food all day long, and you can learn to make soul food. But at the end of the day, you do not have the right to say soul food is a part of my culture, because it's not. You learned how to make it, yes, but did you live it? No, you did not. You didn't. You can get a hobby in something. You can, get into agriculture. You can get into other people's, the way they live and all those other things, but you are simply there as a guest. You aren't there to take from them. You are there to simply observe and appreciate and maybe participate if they let you. You do not force your way in.
If they let you.
Babe, that's the thing though. These things are sacred to people. And black people's culture doesn't seem that sacred because white people are so embedded in it.
This is dangerous territory.
No, it's okay. I'm fine. White people are so embedded in black culture that they don't think of it as something that is important or that is sacred to them or that is sacred to us. You don't see rap as something that is important to me. You don't see the things that are important to me because, you had access to those things too. You had access to all of those things like the same way I did. But those things that, you think of as a hobby or you just simply enjoy, those are real parts of my life. Those are real parts of me that make up me.
And nobody's saying they're not.
My family, but no, what I'm saying is that, you seem shocked at the phrase, you are simply a guest. Because you are. The same way, when my mom invites you over, my dad and my aunt invite you over to their house, you are a guest in that house. You are a guest. You are experiencing black culture as a guest. You are not a part of it. You did not grow up with it. You didn't grow up with, black food or black music or, Avi or any of those things. Like, that is not your culture. You have your own culture. It barely exists, but you have it. And I would assume that you would experience, your middle class white culture the way other middle class white people experience your culture. Whatever the fuck that might look like. It probably looks like a lot of 4th of Julys and a lot of crying Christmases.
Hell yeah.
But
4th of July.
You cannot say, that people can just do whatever they want because you can't. Because at the end of the day, these things that make up other people's cultures, these things that they celebrate, these holidays that they have, they mean something to someone. They have value. And when you simply just decide, hey, I like that thing, so I'm just going to replicate it because I like it and do what I want with it, you're taking away the value. You're taking away, all the cultural significance from it because you didn't live that. You're just taking from it. That's called cultural appropriation. Now, cultural appreciation, yes, you can be good at that thing. You can do that thing. You can, immerse yourself in that thing if you ask permission first. But
you hear that, guys? You have to ask for permission. Even if you're really, really good at something, it does not matter. You have to ask permission. If they say no, fuck it. You can be amazing. You can be one of the best. It doesn't matter.
But
you're shit anyway.
But babe, that's the thing. You can't come into someone else's space and, take from them.
It's not taking.
It is taking.
Just because you're good at something doesn't mean you're taking.
No,
if everyone else in that culture is still being able to be amazing in their own culture, it doesn't matter. Everyone can be good. Again, This is going. Everyone can be good at everything else. You're not stealing. You're not taking. If everyone in that same culture is still doing their thing and still being amazing at it, it doesn't fucking matter. Again, going back to Eminem, he's fantastic at rap. He's great at it. He's known as one of the best in black people culture, in literally every other culture. Doesn't matter.
Eminem is white, or yeah, he's
Eminem, yeah, Eminem's white, and guess what? He's known by black people and literally everyone else on the planet as the GOAT of rap. Doesn't mean that diminishes everyone else. It doesn't. We still love Dre. Wait, why are you calling Wesley?
Hello.
What's going on?
Hi.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm calling you because I think I need to break up with Noah. And listen. No. I called because I needed to tell you what he just said to me. He just said that Eminem, yes, that white man, was the GOAT of rap, and that everyone thinks that.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's cool. It's his opinion. Yeah.
Well, no, I didn't say everyone. I said most people, especially in like the rap community, consider him one of the GOATs.
Yeah. I mean,
No.
maybe.
He changed his words. This time he said one of. The first time he said the. He didn't say one of. He said the, as in.
And again, most people in that community think so.
Well, you know, Rakim, they call him the godfather of rap. You know.
I don't think he knows who that is. So
I didn't
there's
understand what he said actually.
Rakim.
Eminem.
I've heard of him. I haven't listened to much.
I've heard of it. First of all,
If you listen to Eminem's lyrics, he mentioned Rakim. That's his inspiration.
right. So you can't. If he's the GOAT, GOATs usually don't have inspiration.
What do you mean? Everyone has inspiration from someone. Most people do, anyway.
Anyway, that's what I needed to tell you.
There's something that I shouldn't have known.
This man is literally sitting here telling me that white people are just allowed to take stuff.
No, I didn't. Okay, now you're taking words out of my. You're twisting words from my fucking mouth. Don't tell him that shit.
That's not what you said.
That is not what I fucking said.
What'd you say? Go ahead, tell him what you said, because it's equally as stupid.
No, no. See, now you're gonna make it sound like it's fucking stupid. I don't even know.
How am I making
Because you
it
just
sound
said
stupid?
because you just twisted my words and said that I'm saying that white people, it's okay for white people to take it. That is not what I said.
He said that as long as you're good at something, you can.
It's okay to be part of that group. It's okay to be part of that cult. Like if you're good at it, like really good at it, and everyone in that group also thinks so, or most people in that group think so.
I love that for you. I absolutely love that for you. You go have fun with that. Is mommy awake?
Yeah, she's asleep. She gotta go to work.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Bye bye.
Alright.
Anyway,
Does Wesley hate me now? I don't want Wesley to hate me.
he might a little.
I like Wesley.
after the Halloween party, I'm not gonna lie, he was not very fond of you. Anyway, listen. Here's the thing. Okay.
Ew.
Scoot up a little bit.
That's disgusting. That's all oil right there too.
I want to touch him.
Don't. They'll probably explode. Shit.
Maybe. Listen. Here's the thing. I'm not saying that you can't be good at something.
Yes, she is.
I'm just saying that when entering someone else's culture, for example, I really enjoy a lot of cultures, actually, like a lot of them. Well, okay, I really enjoy Indian Hindu culture, right? I enjoy,
Really?
Yes,
Wait, what about it?
just everything, how bright it is, how beautiful it is, the holidays they celebrate, their clothing, their movies, their dancing, the way they throw weddings, the way they celebrate. It's just all beautiful all the
I've
time.
never heard you talk about that before.
Because why would I?
Well, I mean, if it's something you like, because you always like to mention like the stuff you like, and you show me stuff about it, and I didn't really.
Yeah, but I wouldn't like. It's just something that I keep to myself because it's something that I just personally enjoy. But I enjoy Hindu culture a lot. I enjoy, just the way that they live life. Now, let's say, for instance, that I wanted to wear a sari to my wedding, and if you
What
don't
the
know,
fuck is a sorry?
a sari is
Oh, sorry. When a Canadian accidentally steps on your foot. Oh, sorry.
oh my god. Anyway,
I'm terrible. I
you
know,
are.
I'm sorry.
A sari is a traditional clothing worn by
Wait, how do you-
Indian women. S-O-R-I.
S-O-R-I.
Yes.
Is that it?
Yes.
Oh. Cool.
It was S-A-R-I, not S-O-R-I. I was stuck on the S-A-R-I.
I'm trying. Holy shit! There we go. Oh, okay, cool. Oh wow! Holy shit! That looks cool. Oh yeah, that's dope. I especially like that one. And
Yeah.
that one.
Now, see, if I wanted to wear a sari to my wedding, right? Say I was like, oh, saris are beautiful. I really want to wear one to my wedding. I look great in this sari. There's no reason I shouldn't wear it. I look so fucking good, right?
I just realized we still have a Christmas tree up in the background.
Yeah. We just need to throw the thing away.
What up, Gosh? How you doing? Welcome to the MW3 stream that turned into me and my girlfriend talking.
It's going well, though.
It actually is going really well.
But no, listen. So, if I wanted to wear a sari, right? Of course, I could just wear it and just say, fuck it. Like, I don't care what anyone thinks. I'm just going to do it because I look good in it and I'm killing it. Like, I'm not disrespecting anybody. I have good intentions. Great. Oh, God. Okay. Autism. Anyway, if I wanted to do that, the proper thing to do would be to find someone, a reputable source, so someone who is who is Hindu, who practices and who celebrates and lives that life. The proper thing to do would be to ask them first, get a second opinion, a third opinion, and maybe even go as far as to find a Reddit thread or something like that.
Oh, don't go on to Reddit.
Well, there are genuine Reddit threads. You just end up on the bad side.
Especially the one that I got banned from.
Yeah. Listen, the proper thing to do would be to get a general consensus.
Oh, hi.
Or
No,
opinion
no, okay.
on it, and then proceed, and then go from there. Like, oh, am I respecting this culture? Do I believe in the things that this piece of clothing represents? Like, oh, for example, a hijab. Hijabs are worn by Muslim women. They're the scarves that they cover. Hijab women, they are all for everybody and anybody participating in wearing a hijab, as long as it's done respectfully and correctly. Because in their minds, what that means is, you're one step closer to converting to Muslim.
Oh yeah, Reddit is a minefield. That's why I got banned from r/strength_training, and I'll call him out too.
Oh my god.
But no, I'll talk about that when she's done.
Anywho, Muslim women, they encourage that because they want you to believe in what they believe in. So they're like, yeah, wear it because you feel comfortable in this, like, go ahead, wear it. And even then, like, headscarves are worn by so many people that it's kind of hard to, like, say no, because, like, headscarves are worn by, or head coverings in general are worn by so many religions and cultures. Hindu, Christian women, Amish people, fucking, Muslims, Jewish people, like, everybody wears head coverings of some sort. So it's not like, just them who's doing it. But either way, if you're wearing a hijab with the intent of it looking and being a hijab, it's best if you ask first and then do it respectfully. I'm not saying that Eminem can't rap, and I'm not saying that he's bad at it. I'm not saying that he shouldn't do it, but what I'm saying is that we should never be giving top spots to a craft or a piece of someone's culture to someone who doesn't belong to that culture. What I'm saying is that, okay, yeah, you can say that this man is good as it, but is good at this thing. But when we say, oh, the originators, the people who laid the foundation for this, the people who created this, the people who deserve, the roses for this, we would never put Eminem in that spot. We would never put an outsider of our culture into that spot. We would never do that.
Yeah, so again, doesn't matter how good you are, you're still gonna be shit.
No, it doesn't. He can be
Wait,
good at it.
So how do we go from Lil Nas X being gay to this? I lost. Dude, so did I.
That's
How
a
do we
great
fucking get to
question.
this?
Hold on. I can figure it out.
Yeah, she's good at this kind of stuff.
Lil Nas X, he was gay. Black people,
Being gay in rap.
yeah, don't like it.
Yeah. Wait, didn't DMX have like one of their songs where they talked about how like they didn't like being around gay people or something?
Probably it was back then. They also said down with Whitey, but here we are. Anyway, Lil Nas X, he was gay. Black people don't like gay people who are famous. We was like, oh, who else gay and famous? And then I was like, oh, there's basketball players who are gay and famous.
Okay.
And then
You're done. I
and
can't
then
pick you up.
we got to Dennis Rodman, and then Magic Johnson had AIDS.
There we go.
And then after that, something about. Oh, then we got to people I had a crush on, and then we said, oh, because they all turned out gay, and then you were like, thankfully I'm not gay, blah blah blah, and then I was like, yeah, you didn't even like me on a first date, and I was like, yeah, da 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 da, and then we got into your body weight and what you used to look like, and how you were small and you were 190. And then we started talking about BMIs because we got past that part, and I talked about which body type is the best. And then you were like, no, I'm 300 pounds, blah, blah, blah. And then I said BMIs, and then I said BMIs were racist. And then you were like, how are BMIs racist? And I explained how BMIs were racist. And then we got into slavery. And then after slavery, we got into
Basically this.
black culture. And then we ended up at an Eminem because he is the example and the epitome of black culture somehow. And then, yeah, here we are.
Yeah. But speaking of Reddit, I was part of a Reddit page called r/strength_training, and someone posted a video of themselves deadlifting. And normally it's one of those things where they ask for feedback and how they can improve like their form or how to get stronger, that kind of thing. And this one it didn't explicitly say don't like comment on his form or anything like that. So I was like, okay, I'm going to comment on this dude's form because his form looked shitty. Like when you deadlift, you're not supposed to deadlift with your back curved. You're not supposed to do that. Because then you're not lifting really with your legs. You're lifting with most of your back. And this dude's back was like, it looked like one of those signs you see on the highway that say no U-turn. His back looked like just like a wide C. Do you have room to rent? I'll trade into what? The fuck does that mean?
Monopoly.
Oh, but so really, yes, very very improper form. And coming from experience, if you work out wrong, you're gonna hurt yourself. You might not hurt yourself in the short term, and that might convince you that, oh, I can keep doing this because I'm not feeling pain. But eventually, it will start to fuck you up. Again, know from experience. I have back pain because I've lifted wrong before. And so I was like, hey, dude, maybe you should like straighten up your back a little bit or else you're going to have back pain in the future. Immediate responses from mods from that channel and the guy himself. He's like, I didn't show this off to like get feedback for improper form. I have a whole strength training coach and everything, and he says my form is correct. And I'm like, you need a new coach then, dude, because I've never seen anyone deadlift with that round of a fucking back, ever. During track one, wait, how do you do it during track? We'll get to that in a second. But I was like, I'm not meaning to be an asshole, dude, but from someone who's hurt his back before lifting improperly, your back is extremely curved, and you're going to have back pain eventually, and you're going to wonder why you didn't change your form. Like, I'm just trying to help you out, man, like, because your form is bad. And he's like, again, I have a whole strength training coach, I have a whole lifting coach, he says my form's good. I'm like, again, he could be certified, but that doesn't mean he's a good fucking coach. And based by your lifting form, he's not a good coach. And this dude was lifting like 550 pounds. He was deadlifting 550 pounds with shitty form. And then finally one of the mods messaged me and he was like, hey, dude, you need to stop doing that. Like, no one would ask for that. And I'm like, see, and my exact response was, so you don't care about people lifting improperly and hurting themselves? Doesn't seem like much of a strength training thread if you're not caring about people's safety. I got banned like that. Like, I got banned within a fucking second of sending that message to the mod. And then, and the thing about Reddit is, if you get banned, you have the chance to appeal it from the mods. And so I was like, really, man? I'm just trying to look out for people and not hurt themselves. And he's like, yeah, really, see ya. And then completely, like, muted me from the whole channel. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I mean, I was just trying to help someone not hurt themselves, but alright, I guess fuck me then. So yeah, that was that. So I just gotta wait like 28 days to be able to message them again to get an appeal. But I don't think I will, because if they don't care about people lifting improperly, then they're not gonna care at all. They're just gonna be fine with people hurting themselves. Survival of the fittest, let him break his back. I learned that no one will ever listen to advice, let alone normal advice. Exactly. And that's what I told myself after that. I'm like, why didn't I even bother? It's Reddit. People don't give a shit, and they just want to be able to like show off what they can do, even if it's wrong. So it's better just to let them learn the hard lessons and then do the same thing I did and try to help other people and then just get shut down. And then go back to being, oh yeah, I shouldn't have said that because no one cares. So yeah, don't give advice to anyone at all unless they specifically ask for it. And even then, don't do it, because a lot of people don't even want the advice. Because there's a big difference between wanting advice and wanting to vent. I'm still learning that. Especially from you.
Why?
Because there are sometimes you don't want advice, you just want to vent.
Well, yeah, it's because I need an echo chamber.
Yeah. But yeah, what the hell happened to you, Gosh? You broke your arm when lifting during track once? Wait, were you actually doing like a track event? Or was it just regular lifting? Because that was like the time I tore my ACL and meniscus playing baseball.
Never broke anything, but I got a needle in my foot once. That was a fun time.
Now, they like friendly advice, not constructive criticism. Exactly. Track and field. I used to be a thrower for discus, and when bench pressing, I fucked up and half broke my arm, but it was simple to just pop it back into place. Damn. Wait, so I'm guessing you like... Did you pop it at the wrist, or the elbow, or the shoulder? Hopefully shoulder, because that's easy. You just have to like twist it, and it pops right back into place. You're good. Or was it like forearm? What was it? Yeah, speaking of that, I remember tearing my ACL and meniscus the first practice of my baseball season back in I think it was probably like my freshman year of high school. We were playing on a field where normally the bases are they just lay them down where they need to be. No, these ones were actually nailed into the ground. It went the elbow, it went back a bit, but it was simple to just move back. Oh god. Oh. But it was one of those things where the bases were actually nailed down, so they didn't move. And I didn't know that at the time. I thought they just laid them down like normal. So I got to first. There was the second batter came up. He hit it, and I was running towards second base. And keep in mind, I was a big dude at the time. Like, this was before I actually took my eating and dieting and working out seriously. So I was still a very big dude, and I could not go fast at all. But I was trying to book it as fast as I could. And I saw the second baseman getting ready to catch the throw, and so I slid. Didn't realize the bases were nailed down, so they didn't move. My foot hit the base, and my knee just went like to the side. Like, imagine like doing this, but like sideways. And apparently everyone, like the shortstop and second baseman, just heard a loud of my fucking knee just like popping out of place. And I remember just like passing out because it, like, for a split second, because it hurt so bad, like immediately. And my coach and my dad come running, and I'm like, they look down at my knee, and they're like, "Don't look down at your knee, like, don't do it." And I'm like, "Okay." So they lift me up, and they're like, "Okay, try to put weight on it." And so I'd put a little bit of weight on it and try to step forward, and I feel another, and my knee apparently goes from like being bent like this to all of a sudden popping right back into place. And turns out I tore my ACL and meniscus. Long story short, I went to the doctor and they're like, "Oh yeah, you tore your ACL and most of your meniscus is fucking shredded." And so I had to get surgery on that. And let me tell you, the fucking rehabilitation for a torn ACL and meniscus is fucking awful. Like the first week, they were like, "All right, get on the treadmill and run a mile." I'm like, "What?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, just run a mile in like 10 minutes. Keep in mind, I never ran a mile in anything under like 13 minutes. Like when I would run the mile in school, it was easily like I was one of those kids. I was like one of the last kids to finish it in like 13 to 15 minutes. And this dude's telling me to run a mile in like 10 or less, and I get like 3 minutes in, and I am dying. Like I'm struggling. My knees fucking hurting, and I'm like sweating bullets and and finally I have to slow down to a walk. And my physical fitness trainer comes over, or my rehabilitation specialist comes over, and he's like, "What are you doing, dude?" And I'm like, "I can't run a mile." And he's like, "Yeah, you can. Go ahead and run a mile." And I'm like, "I wasn't able to run a mile in 10 minutes or less before. I can't do it now with a fucked up knee." And he's like, "Well, just try it." And so I go back to running again, and I get a minute in, and finally I'm like, "Dude, I cannot run this. Like I can't keep running like this." And he's like, "Okay." I can never run a mile under 15 minutes, let alone right? And so I finally was like, "I can't run like this. I gotta slow down to a walk." And he comes over and he's like, "You're not gonna be able to get better if you can't run a mile." And I'm like, "I've never been able to run a mile in under 10 minutes. What are you not getting about this?"
I don't think I've ever been able to run a mile. I don't think I've tried.
But I will say, some of the exercises he had me do were actually really fun. Like, especially when it came to balance. Like, I need to do some of the balancing exercises he had me do. Because one of them, it was to stand on one foot. It started off standing on one foot on a flat surface. And take a medicine ball and throw it against a small trampoline that was propped up on the wall. And when it bounced back, you were supposed to catch it while staying on one foot. And once I got really good at that, then he was like, "All right, stand on half a medicine ball and do that." And that was like my balance actually got insanely good. Like scarily good. I don't understand how some of those fucking work. I remember in baseball once I did something like that, but when I hit the base, they were poorly placed in the ground, and I knocked it out of it, and then got tagged, and they counted me as, "Oh, that's fucking stupid." Because no matter what, even if the base moves, as long as as long as you touched it and you're still at the space where it was, you'd be fine. That doesn't make sense. But the worst part was the massages and the stretching they had me do. Because what I didn't tell y'all before is when I went to the ER, because I had to go to the emergency room when it happened, they took an x-ray and they're like, "Oh yeah, just a small chunk of your kneecap just came off." And so they put me in a cast for weeks. And what happened was my leg got swelled up to twice its size because it wasn't getting proper circulation or movement. And when I went to Beacon, because I went to Beacon Orthopedics is where I went into next, because I was like, this isn't normal. Like my legs shouldn't be swelling up like this and becoming all black and blue and purple. And we go to Beacon and they're like, "What the fuck did this doctor do to you?" And I told him that, hey, he just put me in in like a brace and said not to move it or stretch it. Just put some ice on it when you need to, and that's it. And they're like, "He fucked up your leg even more." Like, whoever that doctor was does not know how to treat injuries like that properly. And he apparently didn't. So I had to actually go through pre-surgery rehabilitation just to get my leg to be able to move and stretch. So what they did is they started with massaging my leg to get rid of the bruising. And just imagine like if extremely sensitive bruises being like just fucking massaged as hard as humanly possible. Like I was screaming into a fucking pillow with how bad the pain was. And then they put a weight on your ankle with like half of your leg sticking off of like a table or a bed. And they put weight on it so that your leg can like slowly start to stretch out. And that was like everything about that was terrible. But the post-op rehabilitation was actually pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was really fun. And I actually graduated from rehabilitation early because there was a set like bar you had to pass to graduate from rehabilitation, and I actually passed it like I think 2 or 3 weeks early because they were doing strength tests, they were doing agility tests and balance tests, and like the like 2 or 3 weeks before I was supposed to officially like graduate, they're like, your marks are perfect, like you're way ahead of where you should be already. And I was like, really? And they're like, yeah, if you want to, you can actually graduate like this week if you want to. And they're like, we're going to keep testing you and keep like checking your marks. And if everything is perfect by the end of the week, you can graduate early. And I'm like, fuck yeah. So my marks were perfect by the end of the week. And they're like, all right, you graduated. Here's your t-shirt. And hopefully we don't have to see you again with any other injuries. And I'm like, same. And then a few years later, I ended up hurting my back. So that was fun. But yeah, you're lucky that you haven't really hurt anything, babe.
My whole body is hurt. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, I mean, like breaking a bone or anything.
I got a needle stuck in my foot.
Well, that's a needle. That's not a bone.
But
It's still terrible. Like when I got that glass stuck in my foot like a week ago.
that's not the same thing.
Oh, I know it's not the same thing, but it still fucking hurt. Like
Mine
you had,
required surgery and literal rehab.
yeah. But still, like, I was watching you do it, and you were sticking that like those tweezers like deep into my foot.
It really wasn't though. That's the thing.
It looked like it because I was like watching like this much of it just fucking disappear into my foot.
No, it didn't go that deep into your foot. Because I was digging. I was trying to scoop it out, but I had to use my scissors, my good scissors, which I ended up having to buy more. So I'm not using those on clients.
Again, just some alcohol, dip it in alcohol.
No,
you're good.
baby, because if I give somebody an infection, that's really bad. So it's just best to throw them out or use them for household things instead. And I hate that because they're $20 a pop. So no more foot injuries, okay?
Don't worry, I'll try not to.
And it doesn't matter that I don't break stuff. My whole body's been broken, like since I hit puberty. Like these titties, they don't come without a price.
Yeah. Oh, he's in his litter box. That's what we're here.
Are we sure?
I think so.
Okay.
They're just playing with a box somewhere. But yeah, I feel bad for how much your back probably fucking kills.
It hurts all the time. My back
Yeah.
hurts, my legs hurt, my feet hurt, my body hurt. I'm hurt.
I'm hurt.
That's it. That's the tweet. I'm just hurt.
I hope you don't think differently about our conversation earlier.
What are you talking about?
The whole like cultural thing.
No, I'm concerned definitely, but that's not why my mood dropped.
You tired?
Yeah, I got a nail appointment in the morning. I'm up too late, but I don't feel like getting up. And I'm thirsty. And a little part of me wants to go to Speedway, but also no.
Why?
No, I don't. I'm
What
just
for?
thirsty.
We have water. By the way, she hates drinking water. I don't understand people that don't like drinking water. What the fuck is up with that? Be an adult. Drink water. Even if it's like, get flavored water at that point. If you really hate it that much.
I tried it. I didn't like it.
When I was like 5, I fell off a counter trying to get a snacky because I was a dumb 5-year-old and broke my arm and had to have the whole thing from shoulder to wrist in the cast for like a month and a half.
Jesus Christ.
Damn. Could you imagine having like your whole arm just like this? Oh my god. You'd be amazing at clotheslining people. Holy shit. I didn't even think of that.
You just.
I mean, it would probably hurt like hell because, I mean, you still broke your arm. You could clothesline the fuck out of people.
I always wanted a cast because I wanted people to sign it.
Yeah, I remember when I broke my wrist and had to have a cast and people signed it. It was cool.
Thinking back on it, though, no one would have signed my cast.
I would have.
Thanks. I was severely disliked in school. I mean, kind of rightfully so, but also it was probably just racism.
Rightfully so. What, were you a bitch in high school?
No,
I wasn't. See, I wasn't liked just because I was the quiet, shy kid.
No, people just didn't like me. Well, because of, again, racism, and two, like, I was dealing with a lot of trauma on my own, and so my natural response to that was to get people before they could get me. And so I was loud, and I wouldn't say I was rude. I was still very kind, but I was loud and very standoffish and just like, I was like, I wasn't very approachable. And half of that was because of racism, and the other half was because I just leaned into those stereotypical roles of what a black person should be. So it didn't make things easier for me. And so I wasn't, I was more of a caricature to them than I was, a human. So I didn't really make any friends up until like my sophomore year. I had a lot of. Why can't I read? But yeah. Yeah, young is when you're supposed to get injuries, though.
Oh yeah, because as a child, you're so malleable. You're like gel. You gel
fucking
that you can be
Play-Doh.
like mold. Like you could, yeah, like you could break your arm and you'll be fine.
Lose 7 teeth. It's fine. You're about to get 7 more.
Yeah,
Fuck
literally.
it. And 2
But
more.
yeah, but the older you get, the more like small shit start. Like if I sleep wrong, I will wake up with back pain that will like make my day just fucking shitty.
That's why you need yoga.
Yeah, I do need to do more yoga. I need to take a yoga class.
I'm looking at us, and we are unfortunately turning into the same fucking person.
What?
Look at us.
What do you mean?
Look at us.
Yeah, I'm looking at us.
We look alike.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
You're black.
How is that relevant?
Because I'm not.
Oh God. Anyway, no, not a lot of people liked me in school, and like that's fine. It is what it is. How do you get that much in cash? How do you get that much in cash grab? Mine would be like here's $300,000. Like, bitch, this was stupid. But no, I wasn't very liked in school for a really long time, up until like my sophomore year, until I was put in a school with a bunch of kids who also used their traumas and like the things that happened to them to dictate how they would treat others. And we learned really fast that that was not the way to treat others. Not to say any of us were bad kids. I mean, some of these people were very not great people, but we were.
Ha! Fuck you, Monique.
Stop it. She's gonna wake up and cuss you the fuck out. Yeah. Like young, I broke my nose twice, and now older, I can't take one step without my knees feeling like it's. Bro, that's what I'm saying. My knees feel like shit. Listen, I got trampled in the club once. Well, it was a few weeks ago, but I got trampled in the club, and like ever since then, my knee has just, I can't fucking get up from kneeling without needing help. It's so bad. I don't know what that's about or how to fix it. I need to go to the doctor because my knees are giving up on me, and like one day they just gonna stop, and then I'm gonna have to be fucked up for a good minute. I probably need knee surgery. The receptionist at my college told me that I need to go, that the what's that shit called? The cartilage between my knees is like rubbing away, and I need to probably like fix that. I probably gotta get knee implants or some shit. I don't know. I just feel like I'm too young for that. That's old people shit, and we're not there yet. So I'm gonna just have to have bad knees until I feel like I've hit that age where it's necessary and it makes sense to me. Because right now it does not. My mouth hurts so fucking bad, and you can hear it in my voice because like I am just giving up on trying to enunciate anything. But no, high school was an interesting time. I think if something were to happen to me, nobody would have cared.
I would have cared.
Well, you didn't know me, so there's that. Like, it's so interesting because had, we not met on Tinder or whatever,
we met on Grindr.
We would have never crossed paths, ever. Like, there would never, like, literally, we have no one in common, nothing. There would never be a time where I would have met him. Especially considering, like, the fact that most of, like, him being the way that he is now is highly because of my influence. He would have continued being the person that he was before, which means we would have, like, gone further in different directions. and just not have met. So I don't like. There's no way that we would know each other without Tinder.
Yeah.
This isn't sponsored, by the way. Tinder still sucks ass.
Only good thing about high school is some of the females were hot as shit, but they were also little bitches. So it turned 10 to a 0 instantly.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, yeah, I don't care how hot a chick is. If she is just a fucking bitch, that automatically brings her down to like a 2.
Stop.
Because as much as people want like the extremely hot, like good looking chick they can basically use as a trophy to like basically just parade around, looks fade, and then you have to deal with the person's personality. And that's probably why a lot of relationships fail, is because like the person's personality is suppressed by their looks, and they're like, oh yeah, I can get away with shit because of my looks, I can be a total bitch because of my looks. No, you fucking can't. Like, I've got the complete package here. She's a 10 out of 10, some would say 11 out of 10, and her personality is,
That's alright.
honestly, I love your personality so much. I really do.
That's unfortunate.
And it's not just her personality, but it's like, it's how she's helped me be more of a man and helped me express more of my emotions. Like, I love her for the fact that she's helped me understand more about my feelings and how I should be as... Oh, hey, Beacon. What's up, dude? Like, she really is, like, everything to me.
Better be.
And it's hard for me to show emotions correctly, or like show like genuine happiness and like gratitude, but I'm genuinely happy that of the like millions of girls that I could have met on Tinder, she's the one that has been there and stayed.
Well, yeah, what was I supposed to do? I have to steal all your millions from you first.
Oh yeah, you have to be a gold dealer.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be a gold digger and steal all the millions that I don't have.
I forgot what I was about to say. Oh yeah.
Are you falling asleep?
I'm so sleepy.
Wanna go to bed, baby?
No, I'm in it now.
Oh, no, you're not. You're about to not be in it because you're about to fall asleep.
I'm in it.
No, you're not.
I'm in it to win it. The ring was right there.
Yeah, I realized.
Anyway, no, girls in high school suck. Listen, you really don't experience how shitty girls can be until you're in what essentially is an all-white high school with like the richest of the richest white people. Like, it's one thing to be rich, but when you're rich and white, oh, it just turns you into a new kind of evil. Like, I went to school. Let me break it down like this. I went to school with Hunger Games. Peter. He went to the school that I went to. I was a year, like, I had just passed, like he had just graduated. Let me rephrase. I don't think he ever fucking graduated because he was literally filming Hunger Games. But I went to school with his brother for like a year. Like, I went to school with people like that for 1 year. It was the worst year of my life. I think I got called a racial slur almost every day of my existence there, and telling the principal was absolutely impossible because he was just like, get over it. And I was like, but racism, and he was like, tough. And that was the end of it. It wasn't, but it was from his side. And I hate that school with a burning passion. Like, there was nothing that I can recall that was
there we go.
good. And you know, I just really, it was not a good time. One of the like worst memories I have is it was actually April, I want to say like April 12th or some shit like that, whatever day Prince died.
Damn.
Listen, so here's what happened, right? I had been spending weeks trying out for the Riles dance team. It's the school I went to. I probably shouldn't have said that or whatever. They're called like the Rilettes or some
The Rilettes.
The Raiderettes. They're called the Raiderettes. And they're like a professional dance team. Like, they were like, you know, not a professional, but you know how they have like the dance teams, whatever. So I'm like, at the time, I was like a good dancer. Like, I had been a cheerleader for most of my life. Like, I was, you know, a good candidate for this dance team. But I found out quickly that they, first of all, they wanted me to have a bunch of like professional classical training and like ballet and contemporary that I didn't have because, well, I can't afford that. And even despite that, like, my somersaults and like my toe touches and like my herkies and all of those, like they were
Your
flawless.
herkies?
Yeah, they were great.
Herkies.
Like they're literally flawless. I could do the splits flawlessly. Like I could do all of these things that the other girls were like they couldn't do that. Like even as hard as they tried, they couldn't get the flexibility that I just have naturally. So, she was like, "Oh, you're so good at this, and you pick up choreography really fast, but like, I just don't think this is gonna work for you." Blah 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 blah. And I was like, "No, I can do it." So I continued with these like 2-week tryouts, and then she sat me down with my mom, and I'll never forget. It was a sunny day, and I literally watched the clouds go over the sun. And as I was sitting there, she looked at me dead in my face and said, "Listen," she said, "you're really talented, but I just don't think this team is a good fit for you. I don't think you'd fit in here. I don't think you can afford it, and I don't think you'd look good next to the rest of the girls."
Wow.
And it was at that moment that I realized, like, wow, like, you could be the best you could be at something, but because I didn't fit, because I looked a certain way, because I came from a certain background, I wasn't allowed to be a part of it. I wasn't allowed to, do it because of the person that I was, and it wasn't anything that I could control. It was just, it was, she just didn't want me there. And like literally, I will never forget that day because I remember leaving and watching it pour down raining. Like I had never seen it rain that much. And Purple Rain was playing on the radio as it was raining, and everybody found out that Prince had died that day. I just remember like, wow, this is a sucky day for everybody. and but there is good news. Because of that, and because of that interaction, and because of all of those things. And you could sit here and say, well, like, maybe you just weren't good enough. Like maybe you're thinking too much into it and you're not like, as good as you think you are. No, no, no. Every black girl who tried out for that team after that never made it on. Like, I'm not kidding. There were 2 others while I was in school who tried out after me who were in lower grades. They tried out. One of these girls, absolute fucking badass. Just like, she could get choreography down before you even did it. Like, it was, there was one time that she was in the gym and they were practicing, I think, for a pep rally or some shit. And like, she was just like, like just watching them, whatever, not like really participating. And so, just as a joke, she got up and she did the choreography. And of course, like, they think this choreography is like all that in the bag of chips, and it's not. And she did it like first time, and it was so bad. Like, she was eating them up so bad that the coach came over and told her to sit down because she was making the other girls feel bad. Now, why would you not put someone like that on your team who tried out for your team? So yes, it was racism. And that's okay. Well, it's not, but but I took that fire that they lit under my ass and I used it to create a secondary dance team for the school, which still exists now. I don't know if there's anyone in it. I don't know if they use it, but it's an established club. Can't technically be a team because they have a team, but it is an established dance club that allows everyone to join, and it allows for all types of inclusivity. And if you were to go back, into the list of clubs that they have, I'm under the name as the founder, so there's that. Thanks, Ms. Parker, for helping make that happen. But no, my school sucked really bad until like, I think maybe my junior year. Shit really got wild then, but cool now.
Alright, baby. You should probably go to bed.
You're not gonna go to bed?
No, I'll be in soon.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm gonna finish up here.
What do you mean?
Like, finish the stream.
Like, what do you mean finish it?
Like,
we're gonna play more?
I'll probably play like one or 2 more games, then be in.
You're gonna miss me though. I'm awesome.
Babe, go to bed.
I don't want to.
You need to because you're falling asleep.
But I'm gonna stay here. Ow. Ow.
Sorry.
I can't get into it.
to bed.
Oh.
Yeah. We've got things to do tomorrow. You do. And I have to figure out how I'm going to get to work tomorrow. Or Monday. Babe. Babe. Go to bed.
Okay, I'll just stay.
No, don't go to bed. No, you don't. Your neck's gonna hurt. Go to bed, baby. Well, she's done. Babe, go to bed. I'll be in soon. You have to, baby. You're falling asleep.
My mom's calling me.
What?
I am. Don't you forget it. I hate my arms. They're so fat.
No, they're not.
I'm not gonna get it. There's like excess kitty meat, but like.
Yeah, most women are.
Why are you moving? Why'd you move that?
Just cause I wanted to.
Aren't you trying to make that smaller? Alright, bye as he crossed me out of the frame because he hates me.
You know that ain't true.
Bye. Bye. No. Wait, no. Bye. I guess I have to go to sleep now because it's 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm thirsty.
Well, get something to drink, baby.
I want it to be cold.
I mean,
On ice or an ice maker or anything. It's your fault.
how is it my fault? Yeah, she is stubborn, but we're both stubborn. Well, I thought I was stubborn until I met her, and then I just gave in to all her demands.
What if I go get snow?
Honestly, probably wouldn't be that bad of an idea.
We have some on the little chest that thing.
I don't think so.
We do.
I mean, can you reach it?
Look, here. You want to experience snow? Is that what you want? Is that what you want?
Don't even ask why it's your fault, brother. It's always your fault no matter what. Yeah.
So excited.
Yeah.
Playing in the snow.
Because he loves the snow.
Having a good time.
Yeah.
He's got snow on his nose.
Aw.
Want to show this how big it is?
Yeah, another PSA for dudes that want to get into a relationship. Just know your girlfriend's going to blame you for everything. I'm kidding. They're not. Not unless you have one of those women that just accuses you of everything.
On your six.
Okay. Okay.
Enough from you.
I love how that's your plan. I love how your plan to actually get something to drink that you like is first eat cereal and then drink the milk because the cereal is going to make it sweet. Oh wait a minute. Don't we still have the drinks in your car from Thai Tea House? What do you mean no?
We do, but I don't want to give it.
Why not?
On your six.
It is, but do you want your drinks, baby? Well, I'm kind of doing something right now. Do you want to wait that long?
What's that long?
Like the next 10 minutes, probably?
Changing mags.
Securing objective Alpha. We're taking Bravo.
Bastard. I'm reloading.
We're taking Alpha. Securing objective Alpha. The enemy has captured 2 objectives.
Enemy
Get them
down.
secure. Securing objective Bravo.
Oh, I know, my last one was like that, and I wanted to shoot myself in game every time. I do one small thing off, and instantly now I'm cheating because why not? Dude, that's when you just are dating somebody who has just like, or is just very insecure. Like my girl knows I wouldn't cheat on her.
Frag out. Grenade out.
Damn. Oh no, I'm starting to suck. Dick.
Friendly mosquito deployed. We're taking Alpha.
No, I'm just kidding. In the game.
We're taking Bravo.
One down.
Control Alpha.
Enough from you.
Are you kidding me? That is fucking stupid.
Well done. We're losing Alpha.
You had it coming. On your six.
Enemy securing Bravo.
Incoming.
Objective Bravo is compromised. Enemy UAV active. Friendly UAV on station. We're losing Charlie.
That's what I'm saying. It was like, bitch, I'm lucky you even looked in my fucking direction, let alone allowed me to date you, and you'd think I'm a cheat.
Enemies taking Alpha. Enemy securing Charlie.
Shit.
The enemy took Charlie.
Dead.
What? Oh, I was just reading chat.
Securing objective Bravo. We're losing Alpha.
Are you kidding me?
Enemies taking Alpha.
Well, here's the thing. The most
taking
poignant,
Bravo.
horriblest
We
man
control Bravo.
cheat.
Schools.
We're taking
I leave him
Charlie.
on.
My last boyfriend,
Alpha.
worst man you've ever met. Worst, so bad, the military. Worst
Wait,
man-
really?
Hmm?
Wait, really?
Securing objective Charlie.
The
Enemies taking
honorable
Bravo.
fucking I can't remember, but it's
Enemy down.
like just the worst human you've ever fucking met, okay? Just
We're
listen.
taking Charlie.
Absolutely, listen. I don't think you should be a
Securing
soldier.
objective Alpha.
I don't think that
Enemy
I.
holds 2
Reloading.
objectives. UAV standing by.
But you are.
Requesting recon flyover.
Securing objective Charlie.
Charging
secure.
mags.
I know, but I was too good for him.
Ready for launch.
I need
He
medical.
did so much for
We're
this
taking
man.
Alpha.
So much.
Enemy securing Bravo.
And he got cocky. He said, "Oh, if I can have this one, then that means I can have more." Found out what kind of more guy he was with. Nothing. Look,
Friendly UAV on
he's
station.
on his like 22nd version of me. day he
We are
got
losing
deployed,
Charlie.
not deployed, he left for boot camp because I asked the girl like
Securing
her
objective
name,
Alpha.
and
Changing mags.
she was like, yeah, he's dating this black girl. She got braids and glasses.
We're taking Alpha.
So we had fun when we got together. That's what I had on when we got together. It was like my hair was in braids and glasses and all that other stuff. And the girl before me,
You're gonna have to talk a little louder, baby.
the girl before me, her name was Michaela. Had braids, had glasses, and looks exactly like me. And he had been trying to get with me for 4 years before that. 4 years. And I turned him down every single time. Because, truth be told, he was like a chihuahua, just annoying and small and ugly. And then he hit a growth spurt. And then he was just annoying and ugly. So like, those weird racing dogs.
The gray, like the one my sister has,
Yeah, those things. They're so fucking ugly.
and they're so skittish too.
I know. You really gotta stop breeding those things.
Damn.
Securing objective Alpha. Enemy securing Bravo.
One down.
The enemy has captured 2 objectives. We're taking Charlie. They're taking Alpha. Objective Charlie secure.
You right there, baby? It's okay.
Securing objective Alpha.
It happens.
But the bad enemy is securing Charlie.
Changing mags.
They're over there. Keep it in there. The enemy took Charlie.
I'm dead.
Need medical.
Hostile UAV in the area. Losing Alpha.
And that's also the thing when it comes to
The mission is complete.
dating someone or trying to date someone. What a lot of guys fail to realize, like a lot, and women too, is looks aren't everything. And the people that view looks as everything, those are the people that have failing relationships, because again, it goes back to the person who has all looks can make up for their shitty personality by their looks. You okay?
Just waiting for you to fuck up.
And what a lot of people don't understand is, like, your personality means a hell of a lot more than your looks. Like, your personality will 100% make up for your looks, like 100%. And where you see a lot of these guys who are quote unquote like not good looking dating these women that are just fucking hot, is a lot of times they make up for it with being just these funny, amazing guys who anyone would love if you just talk to them and get them to open up. And that was before I met my amazing woman over there. My friends were trying to hook me up with these women that were, granted, hot, but we didn't have anything in common. They were terrible to talk to. Like, they had no fucking personality. They didn't know how to hold a fucking conversation. Like, these women were, it's like they knew that they were good looking, so they didn't have to work on anything else in terms of being just like decent people or have decent conversations. Because I'd try to talk to them and it'd be like, hey, what do you like to do? And they're like, I don't know, just stuff, LOL. Or it'd be like, what are you doing today? Oh, nothing, LOL. And not much. And I'm like, okay, what do you do for a job? Oh, I do this. Oh, like, do you like it? Like, what do you do, like, for your job? And they'd be like, oh, I don't know, just stuff. And I'm like, do you know how to hold a conversation at all? And a lot of these relationships would fail because, again, we had nothing in common. And these chicks didn't know how to fucking have a conversation or have a fucking personality. And then you go on Tinder and you find all these chicks who are like, you got to be able to have, like, hold a conversation. You got to be interesting. You got to do this. And then you actually try to talk to them about stuff they're interested in or their personality. And they have the personality of a dry fucking napkin. Yeah, exactly. Like, great, you have a nice ass. It doesn't make you any less of an asshole. Yeah, exactly. And then not the other girls. I hate them every time. Hey, Beacon. It was just fucking annoying because, like, I'm fine with having decent conversations, but you actually have to kind of contribute to the conversations. I'm asking you questions that you can go in depth with. Why are you giving me, like, these short fucking nothing answers? Like, have a little personality, just a little bit. And I'm fine with talking about what I like and what I like to do because, like, I can be very passionate about it, even though it's not, like, I don't do much, but what I do, like, I can go into depth about it and be very passionate when I talk about it. Like, this right here, gaming and streaming. I love doing it because, one, I'm pretty good at video games, and two, I figure, like, why not just try to entertain people while I'm doing it, and I might make something out of it. You never know. But I do it because, like, one of my big inspirations for streaming and making YouTube videos, which I really need to make a YouTube video soon because I haven't made one in weeks, was Markiplier and the goons, like McNasty, Blarg, Soup, The Do. I love those guys. Like, those guys are, in my opinion, like, the peak of YouTubers. And I want to be able to emulate that. I want to be able to have, like, inspire people the way they do, even though they just make stupid jokes online or on the internet. And video games for me, like, will always hold a special place in my heart because growing up, I was the extremely introverted, shy, quiet kid who never talked to anyone. And I hardly had any, like, I didn't have any friends up until my best friend John kind of forced himself into my life and never fucking left. And we've been best friends for the last, like, 15 years. And so video games were, like, my way of escaping and, like, finding some comfort in life and connection.
Hardcore. Kill confirmed. Neutralize hostiles. Grab their tags to win. Simple enough.
Honestly, the biggest turn off for me is when a girl says she won't let the man game. It's like, this is my escape from the world and whatever else. I won't tell you to stop your interest. Don't try to stop mine. Exactly, but here's the thing. There are some guys who are legitimately, like, too addicted to gaming. And that's where I'm like, okay, you need to have you need to actually have something more than video games. Because an interest can quickly turn into an obsession. And that was me with video games. Like, I was full-on addicted to video games at one point. It would play, like... If it was, like, summer when school was out, I would be playing for, like, 15 hours straight. And I would do that every day for days on end. And my parents actually got to the point where my dad would kick me out of the house and lock all the doors just to force me to get outside and do stuff. And that's where I'm like, okay, that's not more of a hobby, it's an obsession. But yeah, if you're, like, one of those guys who games, like, a couple hours, like, a day or, like, every other day, that's totally fine. And the women that, like, shit on that, I don't understand. Because, like you said, it's just a hobby that helps you relax and have a little bit more fun. Yeah, I understand that. If the girls don't like gaming, that's fine, and it'll make time to give her attention to be able to game. But if she forcing me to not game at all, it's like, bro. Yeah, especially, like, if my girl came to me and was like, I'm tired of you gaming, I'm tired of, like, you being addicted to this, if I was addicted to it. I would be very sad about that because like this is my thing. This is what I love to do. Why are you taking that away from me? But she won't do that because she knows I love it too much, and I'm very invested in this, and I've taken a lot of time to be able to do this kind of thing. And it would be like her with nails. Like, she is insanely good at doing nails. Like, insanely good. And to try and tell her, like, no, you can't be doing that. You're investing too much time in it, and I don't want you to invest your time in something that's not working out. Like, I don't want to take that from her. I wouldn't dream of taking that from her. There's no way that dude turned the corner and immediately knew I was there. There's no fucking way. And that's kind of like the toxic thing is, and it goes back to like the whole a man needs to be a man thing. Like women don't want a man that games. They don't want a man who wants to like have his passions, especially if it's not something that's like manly. But that just goes to toxic masculinity and toxic femininity. And that's a whole other conversation. And I'm one of those guys who's very much like a supporter of, and like I said earlier, men need to learn how to be in touch with their emotions, and they need to learn how to cry, especially in front of their woman. Because you have a lot of these guys who are like, women don't want a man that cries, they don't want a man who shows his emotions. But they do. No, they really do. You just need to be able to find the woman who's not toxic. And if you cry in front of your woman and she thinks less of you for it, then you know you don't have the right woman. Like, my girl loves when I do cry or when I show emotion because I'm human and she wants me to be able to release that pent-up sadness and aggression that I've been keeping bottled down for so long. And it feels good to let your emotions go. Like, it really does. And and these guys who say that girls don't like guys that cry, like, they're wrong. Like, if the girls that don't want to see that are shitty women who don't understand that men are also human and have feelings.
Whoa. Yeah, your shit's dead, bro. That shit's gone.
And if you have a woman who's going to judge you for crying, then obviously she's not a good woman and definitely not a good woman for you. Because you deserve so much better than that. Shit, I missed. Well, I hit him, but I didn't kill him.
On me here with Jimmy. Coming up. Thank you.
Wait, is that Juggernaut? I can't tell if that's Juggernaut or not. Juggernaut or not.
Mm.
23 is like a fucking slot machine and it fucking sucks.
Come on, you fucking cheating. Fuck. Don't write that bullshit.
Enough from you!
You did, T-Baby. You did.
Well, that's the thing. It sucks because the expectation level, and it's almost like people don't want to see their partner as human anymore. Like, you have to be somebody who is more than human, and people don't want to. They don't want to see that, or they don't want to see their partner as full-on human anymore.
Okay. Watch, there's 3 of them coming this way. Dude, get the fuck out of here, dude.
1 minute remaining.
They do that cheat and glitch shit on fucking hardcore because they can't get caught. No kill thing.
Fuck out of here, bitch.
Mission
Piece
failed.
of fuck about here.
Return to base.
And people are.
I here with that
It's
bullshit.
not even qualifying dating someone females nowadays. And that's the thing is like the expectation level is
Look at
is
that. Look at that. Look at that.
is way too fucking high. Like way too fucking high. You're expecting people to be superhuman, and the list of expectations is so high, and a lot of people are like, oh, if they don't have every single thing I'm looking for, they're gone. I'm not gonna settle for anything less. And I'm like, you're settling for perfection and wondering why you're failing at relationships. You're not seeing other people as flawed humans, which everyone is flawed. There are flaws in everyone. And if you can't accept some flaws and some things that the other person needs to work on and the things that you need to work on, then you're gonna fail in relationships. You gotta understand that the other person is human too. They're gonna fuck up. They're not gonna be perfect for you all the time. And they're sometimes not gonna be. You're gonna have to deal with some shit. And there's a lot of things you're gonna have to understand and work for the other person. It's not gonna be like unicorns and rainbows. It's not gonna be perfection. This isn't a movie. You're not going to have this laundry list of expectations and kick everyone to the curb who doesn't meet every single one. You're going to have to settle for some things that you're not going to like. You're going to have to accept some things you're not going to like, that you're going to wonder if it's even worth it, and you're going to have some tough conversations. And like my girlfriend said, a lot of you need to go to fucking therapy, because a lot of you have such fucked up expectations and views of dating. You need to get your head screwed back on straight in that respect. Because the way some of y'all treat relationships is like an all or nothing game. You need to have, you can't, if you have that mindset, you're going to fail in every relationship. Because if it's all or nothing, then it's going to be all or nothing, and you're not going to be happy at all for anything.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by. Friendly UAV online. Lost the lead. On your 6. Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint. Friendly cruise missile.
And some of these women have all these needs in a man, and it's always like these 600 insufferable women. Like, I know that's mean, but you're not perfect. Men aren't going to want you that much. It's a sad reality.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
And it's not, and we're dogging on women right now, but it's not even the women. A lot of times it's the men, because a lot of men have these unrealistic expectations too. And it doesn't, and a lot of times it's, and I hate that it has to come down to weight too. Like, why does a person who's like why do me being a 300-pound guy mean that I can't be eligible to be like dating somebody who looks quote unquote more attractive? Like, why does my weight have to do with anything?
Hostile cluster mine detected. Here we go. 1 minute remaining.
And yeah, like I don't care if a girl's on the heavier side, but if she's insufferable, then I won't hesitate to use that against her. I won't even do that because I have dated, fucked with, and talked to the rainbow of women. I've talked to women that were like twigs. I've talked to women that were twigs. I've talked to women that were my size or even heavier. I've talked to women that were like 10s. I've talked to women that were 2s. I've talked to women that were in their 40s that were my age. And to me, weight doesn't matter like that much at all. Like there's a point where you're like, okay, you're actively like really destroying yourself and you might need to go to therapy, but like if a girl is my size, I don't care. And my friends like to dog on me because they're like, you like dating bigger women, like quote unquote whales, and I'm like, don't call them that. Like it doesn't matter that I've fucked and dated and talked to like bigger women. It doesn't matter. Because big women are still like people. They still have amazing personalities. They're still fun to talk to, and they have like generally a lot better conversations. They're a lot better of people, and they're a lot nicer. But I will say this: when it came to women that I fucked around with and talked to, I love MILFs. Like I love MILFs. I want like in the three MILFs that I fucked were amazing people. Like we were great conversationalists, and they knew how to like really take care of the men that they wanted to like have a one night stand with. Like the three MILFs that I've like, they asked me what my favorite drinks were, asked me what my favorite food was, and when I would show up at their houses to like do the thing. Like they would have my favorite drink ready. They would have some of my favorite snacks ready. Like they had that shit down locked, dude. And we would have a great fucking time, like a great time. So I will say, if you want to have like a great time with a woman, date them, like fuck with a MILF, dude. Like they're so fun. Oh yeah, they definitely didn't have like a lot of double standards.
Hostile UAV in the area. Tag secure. Kill confirmed.
Because they understood that the other person was still a person too, and that they're gonna have flaws and that they're gonna have things about it that they might not like, but the other good shit like definitely outweighs the bad. Oh, are you kidding me? But yeah, like I'm just gonna stay straight up. Like, there's not anything wrong with bigger women, older women, women that are on the heavier side or a little bit curvy. Like, there's nothing wrong with them because a lot of the time they're just normal people who have. They're just on the bigger side. It doesn't mean they're not human anymore. I am so sorry. Shit.
Mosquito is online.
Dude, why are they spawning with us? Why?
Hostile UAV in the area. Kill confirmed.
I would love it if I could spawn somewhere completely different.
Confirmed that one. Hostile counter UAV overhead. Enemy UAV active.
Dude, can I please spawn somewhere else? Shit.
We've lost the lead. Confirmed. We've taken the lead. Take a seat. Kill confirmed. Look alive. Tag secure. Kill confirmed. Hostile FAE near your position.
Oh yeah, they're still great people, but it's just lately I've seen something they ain't cocky with themselves and they don't realize it's their personalities that the guys like, not how they looked. And a lot of times that is the thing. Like I hate overly confident and overly cocky people. Like they need a little bit of humiliation in their life, and I hate it.
Target dismissed. Notch one. Friendly Mosquito active. Hostile Overwatch helo in the area. Target down. Kill confirmed. Hostile UAV in the area. Friendly UAV online. Confirm that one. Attack me! Tag secure. Kill confirmed. Enemy down. Confirmed. Notch one. Enemy deployed a counter UAV. Hostile radar turret is active. Kill confirmed. Tag secure. Kill confirmed.
I mean, I'll admit I get jokingly cocky if I accidentally do something first try or do something like badass as fuck, but who doesn't every now and then? Oh yeah. Like you can be cocky every now and then, but if you're just like straight like cocky all the fucking time, like why? Because I'm one of those guys who's not really cocky like at all. Because life humiliates me way too much to me to really be cocky like consistently.
Enemy UAV active. Confirm that one. Hostile
Oh, okay, cool.
incoming.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. How did I not die? Well, I just died right there, but you know.
Kill confirmed. Notch one.
Dude, are you serious?
Hostiles deployed a mosquito. Tag secure. Kill confirmed. Hostile UAV in the area. Final minute. Confirmed. Target down. Covering your six. Confirmed that one. Notch one. Tag secure. Kill confirmed. Enemy UAV active. Kill confirmed. Reloading. 30 seconds left. Confirm that one. Mates. 10 seconds. Tag secure. Kill confirmed. Drop the bastard.
Woohoo! Look at that.
Mission's complete. Good work.
Hell yeah.
Wait, what? Alright, I'll be here. Fuck it.
Whew, I think it's about. Reload Javitis pains me a lot. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. I forget to reload a lot. Like a lot. I'm not one of those guys who shoots off a few bullets and reloads. No, I generally like forget to reload, and then I end up running out of bullets, not realizing that I have to reload, and then as I'm trying to shoot someone, I'm in the middle of reload. But that's just me, man. Because I used to be that way where I would pop off a couple shots and then immediate reload, pop off a few shots, immediately reload. I had to get out of that because the amount of times I was reloading was actually causing me more deaths than expending my entire mag and then reloading. But it pains me to say it, but I gotta get off. It is late and I'm fucking tired. So, gosh, thank you for hanging out with me, man. It's always a pleasure. Appreciate you coming around and just talking with me, and especially my girl. It was weird how she just. No, not really. It was actually like a really nice reprieve to have her just like sit here and talk. I should do that more often, actually. It was a fun thing. It isn't full. I'm like, well, those bullets are going to get me killed 100%. No, that ain't me. Because I need those extra bullets. I can't just be constantly reloading, bro. But it is late. I have to figure out how I'm going to get to work on Monday, so I'm going to get off here. But I appreciate you liking talking with us, and I hope to see you probably tomorrow, maybe. I don't know if I'll take a break tomorrow, but yeah, as always, it's been a pleasure, dude, and I will see you in the next one. But if you guys, and again, if you guys enjoy the content, don't forget to hit that follow and sub button. As a small creator, it really helps me out, and I'm grateful for every and any support, no matter how small that I get. It really does mean a lot to me. And yeah, that's all I got. So without further ado, have a great rest of the night, and I will see you in the next one.